stand by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Yami no naka mitsumeteru te wo nobashi tsukami tore kimi motomeru mono mata dareka ga heiki na kao shite yume da to waratte mo ready to go counselor Kamen Rider Gido Kimi no mama de kawareba ii Here we go counselor Kamen Rider Gido Ima kimi ga inai to Geto Here we go, Counselor! And with that, the multi-dimensional portal is open. Konnichigen is your superstar host, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Kaiden. And here we go, Casserole! Great to see you, Patron. Great to see you, Weaver. Glad you could make it to the start of the stream. What is Deja Vu? Who or what is that song from? Is that from an anime? Is that from a tokusatsu series? Is that from an artist? I feel like I should know what it is, but I forgot. If I knew. If I did know, I've forgotten by now. Oh, that's not the actual name? Okay. Yeah, let me know, let me know. I can take a brief look at it. I don't know if we can listen to the whole thing because of copyright. I mean, I say that, and these videos I have do have audio that gets muted because of the way I have the instrumental and all that, but anyway. Today it's Friday in California! Great to see you all. It's a wonderful Friday to be playing Civilization 5. We are going to continue that game, which has been running for a while now, and it shouldn't be running for this long, but it is running for that long. I forgot which era we're in right now, the medieval, the Renaissance era, around. Deja Vu by Initial D. Give me a second, let me search that. Deja Vu Initial D. Initial D is the name of the anime. It's a Eurobeat song, but very anime emo. Okay. I'm gonna take a listen to that. I'm gonna save the tab, leave it open right there. I actually cleaned out my tabs a little bit. Well, I cleaned them, but I'm actually not using Chrome right now. For my streams, I'm now using Opera because ever since that mess in the subathon, where like many hours into it, it turned out that my Chrome was destroying my RAM memory to the point that the delay on the stream became extreme in a way I hadn't seen before. Yeah. It was also because I had a lot of tabs open, but even without the tabs open, Chrome consumes too much. Yeah. Hello, patron. Hello. Hello there. We're gonna hear that hello there in some way or another in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I'm almost certain of that. But yes, I'm excited as always to be playing Civilization 5. Hello Sam, glad you could make it also to the stream. And as always, we're listening to some nice synthwave from Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Yes. So hope everybody is well. Hold on, I'm just checking something very quickly. Forgive me. Oh yeah, I'm already recovered, by the way, from the end of yesterday's stream. I got so mad, I got so tilted, my gosh. I haven't gotten like that in a while. I feel terrible. I feel like I really like let myself just mold too much I won't let that happen again, I promise. Oh, yeah, in Yu-Gi-Oh! I just got very frustrated with the Time Lord cards because they have a very... Honestly, I still think, now with a more sound mind and everything, I still think they need to be banned or limited because they're too overpowered. And it was very tough because the deck I had wasn't really able to do... It was a loner deck. So the deck wasn't really able to do much against them. It wasn't able to banish the cards or to return them to the hand. That was the only way I could counter those Time Lord cards because they can't be destroyed by card effects nor battle. They take no damage from battle, and if they do battle, they do damage to the opponent. So they are like very annoying burn cards right there. And I hate their design. You look at their design, there's probably some story behind it that makes it make more sense, but just on the surface, I look at the design and it looks so stupid. So that adds to my rage that I'm getting destroyed in an annoying burned way by these awful looking cards. At least if you're gonna kill me, if you're gonna defeat me, if you're gonna beat me at Yu-Gi-Oh!, at Duel Monsters, whatever game, do it in a way that looks cool. It reminds me of a certain Kamen Rider series, so without going into spoilers, they kill a very important character in that series. It's very heartbreaking. But then the monster that kills the character looks terrible. The design is just awful and I hate it. So yeah, I was listening to one of my fave podcasts. Well, in my opinion, it's awful. I was listening to one of my fave podcasts the other day. One of them has been playing Master Duel, but he brought up the talking point of how insanely complicated Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gotten over the years. My first instinct is to say something like that. But at the same time, I think there is a charm in having that complicated nature to it. And also because I really don't know many other card games. I want to learn other card games. I want to learn maybe someday Magic, Shadowverse, Hearthstone. But before any of them, though I may have to learn Japanese for this, I want to learn Battle Spirits because they have actual Kamen Rider cards in there. Among other crossovers that they've done, like Ultraman, Gundam, and of course they have their own original cards that I would like to take a look at. They looked up some of the OG cards and they had like 2 special rules, barely a paragraph of text. Nowadays you got whole novels on cards. Yeah, they tend to be very, what's the word? Very big on the text. Very full of text, especially pendulum cards. Pendulum cards look like a little equations. Like you have equations going on in there and you need to read and understand them. I mean, to an extent you have to do that for combos, but yeah. You want to learn problem solving skills? You want to learn logical mathematical problem solving skills? Play Yu-Gi-Oh! No kidding. That's not hyperbole. I've heard that the double D cards, the D/D cards are like that. That people actually use Excel spreadsheets for those and all that. I don't know personally, but yeah. Some archetypes are less complicated than others, I will say. So there is that. So yeah. But yeah, how does it compare to other card games? Are other card games as complicated? Oh, Vanguard, that's another one I didn't mention that I think is worth mentioning. Oh my goodness, I can't solve that equation right now. Solve for X, where X is the card you summon. Oh, okay. 3 times plus 5 times 55 divided by 17 times 3 divided by 14. I probably read that wrong. But yeah. You actually can't solve it because I didn't put an answer? What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't put an answer? I don't get it. I'm sorry, Baytran. No, I don't know if I've said it before here, but I'm an absolute idiot at math. You can't solve for a variable without an answer, right? I don't understand what you're saying. I honestly don't understand what you're saying at all. Like, you solve it by solving it, and that's how you get the answer. Right? What the hell is going on? I don't know what we're talking about. No, seriously. Like, why would you put an answer? The answer is what you're supposed to get by solving it. So if you give the answer, there's nothing to solve. It's like answering a question already and asking for the answer to the question. It's already there. At least that's why I'm misunderstanding it so much, Patron. I don't know. Can we stop talking about this? But x is a number, and you have to solve for x by figuring out what number goes there to finish the equation. Okay. It's been a long time. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to understand what you're saying. Okay, yeah. You need to give a little bit more there. Algebra goes into it, I think. It's been such a long time since I've had algebra. It was a nightmare for me. Yeah. 2x. Oh, so I read it wrong. The x is not times. The reason why I read it wrong is because you said Yu-Gi-Oh! And so I think, oh, it's a card used 3 times or something. But no. This is an x. The, the x factor, the anything. That x can mean anything. It's the algebra x. I think I get it now. I think I get it, yes. Yeah, okay. X could be 1 or something. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I'll tell you something though. As we're talking about this, I'm kinda confused and kinda saying, oh, let's not talk about this. But actually, now that you've explained it a little bit more, Baytran, I am now at a stage of my life in which learning algebra, learning mathematics, my life doesn't depend on it. Like, if I fail, I have to repeat a whole year of school and all that, right? It was a fucking nightmare back then. But now, if I want to learn algebra or math or whatever, there's no pressure. I'm not an engineer or an accountant or anything. So, if I want to learn math, I think it's something I could even do for fun now. Because I'm not required to do it. I'm not pressured to do it in order to be able to advance in my life. And if I don't do it, I am held back and my future is in jeopardy because I repeated the year, because I failed this exam or whatever. Oh, that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare in my young human days. Life was much easier as a star cluster, though it did have its complications. But yeah, as far as I know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is by far the most complicated of the popular card games. Magic the Gathering is sort of there, but also has more like broad rules, less card-specific stuff. The thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it's very lawyer-like, it's very loophole exploiting. So they have to really be specific in the way they word cards nowadays, because I understand that, right? If you're not gonna word it in the card, then it's all fair game. You didn't say that this can be done in the card, so I can do it. So yeah, they started to, that kind of got to the complication, but yeah. You barely got through math, same here. Up until a certain point, I think when we started having root squares, that's when I started falling behind in math. Before that, it was okay. It was okay. Division was a little bit of a hurdle, but I was able to get through it and I had a good time with it. But then when root squares and all that started coming into play, yeah. And then algebra happened. Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry. Yeah. And then statistics. I never got a calculus. I was lucky that I was not in calculus. I did not get a calculus, what's it called, subject. But some other of my contemporaries did, and I could have been one of them. I could have gotten calculus. Thank goodness I didn't. And some other things that were similar. Physics. Physics, I was awful at that. Chemistry. But I'll tell you this, chemistry, such interesting things you can learn about that now. And again, I am more interested in learning about it now that I don't have the pressure of failing, of not failing, I mean, and having my whole future be in jeopardy, as I said, than I did then. Because, a lot weighed on that. It's like walking a thin rope in the middle of 2 skyscrapers, going from one skyscraper to another, all the way high up in the sky, by just balancing on a little rope between them. That's how it felt. I was pretty good at most of my other classes though, especially history and social studies and English, obviously. Oh yes. I don't know if I was actually good at history. My interest in history is kind of more recent now. But it's not like I was disinterested back then either. Social studies. I don't think I had much of social studies. Schools, especially in the US, actually suck at really teaching you things. Oh yeah. I'm not in the US, but I think I had a similar system to that. A system that valued points more than actual knowledge. That sort of thing sucks. And you will have students that are just gonna lie, cheat, and steal their way to the top, and I was one of them. I cheated in so many tests. I helped other people cheat. Hey, You give me the math homework and I'll give you the English homework. I had a deal with some classmates like that because I was good at English, and that is English as a foreign language. So a lot of people struggle with that. That is a shame because that is something that is actually helpful to you in life, no matter what you're doing, in my opinion. Unlike more specific math. Math in general is gonna be helpful to you, but other things, yeah. What conversation are we having now? I just mentioned like this thing related to Yu-Gi-Oh, and here we are. This is kind of funny. This is kind of funny though. You peaked in high school? Peaked in what way? Like in terms of academic, how well you did in scores and all that? Professor Kaiden, yeah. Actually, I need to become King Kaiden today because I'm gonna be the ruler of an empire here. So let me have the props here. Let me see. There's my crown. I nearly forgot to put it on. So let me see. Give me a moment. Gaia then? What do you mean Gaia then? Like Earth? Whoa, that is not right. I don't like when the hair goes through. There we go. Oh yeah, the Gaia mod. Silly me, yeah. Gaia is the name of the modder, so it's called Gaia's mod for that reason. And it's a compilation of many mods. As I said in the previous streams where I had it, I think this is the third stream with it. I'm not sure. I chose a quick speed game so we can get through it the fastest, and I am refusing to play anything outside of the stream so we can have the entirety of it on the stream. Yeah, I was hella good at history and stuff. I actually took several college level classes for it in high school, which put me ahead in credits, so I actually was also taking community college courses during my senior year. Nice. That's really cool though. I wish I had the interest in history back then that I do now, but I mean, by the time of high school was hell for me. I didn't want anything to do with anything related to school or academia. Things got better for me in college because I was in a major that I cared about, and it didn't force like a lot of subjects that I wouldn't care much for, like mathematics or, you know, the things I mentioned that I struggle with a lot. All right, let's launch Civilization 5 now. Otherwise, I think I would have been very, very willing and eager to be doing more stuff for history and maybe get like extra credits or, well, something like that. We didn't really have credits like the US system does. I think we didn't. I don't know. It's been a long time. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, you know, it's just an era that was like my high school era. I've always described as the War Doctor. So if you know Doctor Who, and hey, shout outs to Doctor Who for providing the inspiration for what you see behind me, the time vortex. But you know, it can also be the portal to multiple dimensions. The one we see right now behind us is based on Doctor Who, more than any of the others I've used, and it's created by Ken Ass on YouTube. The credits are down there in the panels in case you want to see it. So let's see, is the game screen here? It should be appearing on the screen, I think. Any moment now. Well, at least you get to see the time vortex I just mentioned, but yeah. Doctor Who. So the Doctor, the main character of Doctor Who, has multiple incarnations, which have been 13 so far. However, it's actually 14 when you consider an incarnation called the War Doctor. But why is it not counted in the numbers in the incarnations that the Doctor has had? Because that Doctor was... how can I describe it? Well, as the name implies, that Doctor was involved in a war, in a big war that took the entire universe, all of time and space, and nearly destroyed all of reality. And he had to let go of all his values, of all his philosophies and all his morals, or most of them at least, in order to become something that would be able to save the entire universe. He was a doctor, he is a healer, and up to that point, you know? And to be involved in war as a soldier is something that he never wanted to do. It's a policy that he was very much against. So then when he becomes the War Doctor, going from the 8th Doctor to the War Doctor, he betrays everything he is and he goes through hell. all sorts of hellish experiences in order to ensure a better future for himself and for the rest of the universe. So that was me in high school. Just, you know, I went through such hell in so many ways, and in a way I was not really myself. But then after that I was back to being myself, in a way, if that makes any sense. But yeah, just a brief description of that, without going into a huge soliloquy of what that was like. So it's a shame that I couldn't have like the anime high school experience exactly. That being said, I do have some nice things that happened during high school. Not in high school, but during, when I was in there. Centuries ago. Or at least I think it was centuries ago. You know, this time travel thing makes things very confusing. Or for all I know, that could have been 5 years ago. That could have been 10 years ago. I don't know. 20 years ago. It's hard to say at this point. Bloody hell. But alright. Speaking of traveling through time and dimensions and all that, let's go now to the medieval era. Yeah, we're in the medieval era. I feel like we should be more advanced than that. This is not good. No, you know why I slow down sometimes. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get through the game because I pause the gameplay to talk to you all, etc, etc. Indeed, you can be in high school now, but also not in high school, or maybe like Persona, you have an alternate secret identity. Indeed. Hey, you know, think about, sorry about that. Those are the voice lines of like the units in Korean from one of the other mods I'm using, but yeah. When you look at Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, if we base it on quote-unquote real time, when did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters anime start? 2000? 2000 and... or 1999? Let's consider the manga 1996, right? Then you have... oh, well, hold on. What a start! Immediately on the start, we find one of the other missing sips because we're still missing a lot of people. And for some reason, he's already friendly. What's up with that? Of all people, Shaka is one of those that is already friendly at the start? How? Tell you what, I'm very willing to make a deal here. What the hell, let's do this deal. Your offer is fair, I accept. My offer is not fair. A fair offer is a luxury for a luxury. But again, Gaia's mod changes that. Or at least one of the mods changes it. Let me see, how many sips are left to discover? Still many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shaka controls another civilization's capital. We still have to find 5 more civilizations, but we're on it. But okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters starts in 1996. And then The Dark Side of Dimensions comes out in 2016, I think. The Dark Side of Dimensions movie is based on the manga continuity. So it's implied to be based on that. So, you know, stuff like Noah's Ark, Doma Orichalcos, what else? The Grand Prix, Kaiba's Grand Prix, that didn't happen there. They don't outright deny that it all happened, but it's meant to be more based on the manga continuity. But one way or another, you know, the introduction of the characters is in 1996. And guess what happens when you see the Dark Side of Dimensions? They are still in high school. Now, here's the thing. Okay, you might say, well, yeah, but that's only because the movie takes place 6 months after the finale in the manga and the anime. And again, leaning towards the manga more than the anime. When they have the final duel between the Pharaoh and Yugi. Sorry if that's a spoiler. But then when you see the movie, not sure if you've seen it, but they have current technology. Technology of the modern day. You see Ansu, that is Thea, I prefer to say the original names, Ansu using a smartphone. You see some of the others with like a smartphone and stuff. And so this makes you think it's one of those cases that's like, okay, this like comic book continuity, a bubble, apart from reality, whatever the term is. But in a way, they have been in high school for 20 years. In that movie, they finally graduate. They finally go through the graduation there. But still, They spent like 20 years in high school, for heaven's sake. In a way, from a certain point of view, right? So perhaps it's something like that, Batron. Yes, yes indeed, yes indeed. I mean, if I am an anime boy, if I am an anime character, I mean, many anime characters tend to be in high school a lot, so yeah, I could do that. I am, after all, multi-dimensional, so I can have that as one of my dimensions. As long as I can have a cool looking uniform, I can go for that. Sure. I can absolutely go for that. And here we are having this Korean scout wait until we get astronomy, right? So we can embark on the ocean. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this one too. We're gonna have a little 90-second ad break very soon. So just bear with me for a moment. And here, what was I focusing on? I was focusing on science, but I was also focusing a little bit on the economy. But the economy is doing well right now. It's at plus 46. Happiness is at 19. That's really good to see. It's time for another city. How long does it take to build a settler here? 9 turns for a settler. 6 citizens. How long is it for a settler in the capital, though? No, we should do it in the capital instead, in Seoul. Let's see. National Epic, Parthenon. It might not be a bad idea to do a wonder here, but the Oracle could be a good idea, but I think we should do a market instead. Or another building. What does the herbalist give? +1 production from plantations and caps, +1 food for every 2 jungle or 2 forest tiles worked by the city. This is a really good idea. We have plenty of forest tiles, we have 1 plantation. Let's do an herbalist. Let's do an herbalist, yeah. During this outbreak, though, let me check on something very quickly. Just checking on one of my dashboards here. Something's odd. Something is a little bit odd. Oh yeah, and whenever, just a reminder, whenever I switch away from the Civ 5 window, you're going to hear everything go silent. So yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, just checking on things. Sorry if it's a little bit silent right now. Brrr. That's how the notification sounds. And yeah, I don't have any religions here. No religions. Oh, what do we have here? ℂ𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕒𝕠𝕟𝕤. Oh, yes, when we open the borders and... Yeah. Remember, just a reminder, whenever I see that there are some units that should not be existing in this era, I'm going to delete them. And that includes me. With some exceptions here and there, like this thaumaturgist. The thaumaturgist is a little bit advanced, but not too advanced, so I allowed it on myself and the Inca. But if I see something like, you know, a Sentai, a big death robot, a Spec Ops, or what have you, I'm going to delete it. It's, some, you know, just shenanigans that happen with the mods and all that. Hold on. Give me a second, everyone. I'll be right back. Just gotta check on something very quickly. And sorry about the silence. Okay, sorry about that silent little break there. Just checked on a few things. Ugh. One of my monitors is behaving a bit weirdly. The central monitor, I mean. The very monitor that's, you know, running the game right here. But alright, whatever. Let's keep going. Oh yes, we got this emissary. Where was this emissary going? Budapest? Was it? I can pledge to protect Budapest. I mean, the Inca pledged that, so I don't know if it's a good idea. Colombo protected by Arabia. Valletta protected by the Inca and Arabia. Bad relations are gonna happen with them the moment I say, I'm going to protect you. Quebec City protected by Arabia. Didn't I pledge to protect someone already? Colombo is a good ally to have. Valletta is also a good ally to have. Where should I go? Where should I take this emissary? What would be the best course of action here? Because they're all good choices in their own way. I kind of want to choose it randomly. You know, Colombo, we're already allies, but, you know, to ensure we continue the alliance. Oh, and they have a unique bonus. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's true. No, yeah, I forgot that. And we got the Grand Harbor because of that. Oh, yes. You know, this is really cool. So he gives every city-state something unique. Like in Civilization 6. The big problem I think that's happening with it is that it becomes very incompatible with other mods I'm using. That's why I think we had the crash when we first attempted to start the game with other mods. And those other mods were other civilizations. Again, I feel like if I have a Canada mod, it's going to conflict with the Quebec City mod right here. Probably. Quebec City is also a good choice because +1 gold from camps, lumber mills, and logging camps seems really good. Because I have a lot of forests, I have a lot of camps, I have lumber mills that I'm gonna create still later. Budapest, +5 horses. Not much benefit to that. Colombo, +1 gold to jungles and forests. I mean, that's really good. I think I might send this emissary to Quebec City. Might be a good idea to send it there, yeah. Yeah. That might be a good idea. Hold on, just checking something very quickly. All right. This emissary, okay. Oh yes, what to do with these workers now? These workers are building a road to Jeonju right here, right? Yeah, let's build a farm. I forget, farms also give me science. Because of the unique Korean decision that I took. Yes, let's go. This wizard was kind of exploring around here for enemies, potentially. Oh, this scout needs to get the hell out of here, though. Too many ships, too many enemy ships right there from barbarians. That's danger right there. This buccaneer is exploring. Still 5 more civilizations I need to find. Okay, let's choose the production here. Yes, this is the capital. Let's create settlers immediately. And I think the place to settle... Where are we gonna settle, actually? There's several good places to settle. It is still a relatively good idea to settle around here, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Like this tile. This very tile right here is the good one. Right next to a lake and a river. Dorgon Lake, it has a proper name. Dorgon Lake and this river. And it's close to a wonder, but... Well, the problem is that Budapest is also there, so it's not really optimal. And I'm not gonna attack Budapest, like, ever. That's not ever one of my plans. The only occasion in which I would do that, I guess, is if the Inca declare war on me, which could very well happen. Because I don't really have a strong military, or at least not much stronger than the others. But here... Oh, yes, I think we should settle here, actually, so we can start... We can get a head start on that monopoly. Yeah, I need only 1 more unit of crabs to get a really good monopoly on crabs right there. Oh, it's so much fun to use all these mods, though. So much fun. Yeah, the workers finish the road right here. Very good. They can build a farm. Yeah, let's go for another farm. More food, more production, maybe. And also... Yeah, okay, let's do the embassy. One gold per turn. We can do that. And more science, because this is unique to Korea. Thanks to super attacks, events, and decisions. Isn't that wonderful? Yes. Let's see, this emissary... Yeah, what the hell, let's go to Quebec City. Although, we're gonna need another emissary soon. Because we need to continue the alliance with Colombo. It's 1,000 gold for an emissary, so let's not even consider that. And it takes 17 turns to do one. Yeah, honestly, a diplomatic victory as my secondary victory type might not be a bad idea, but I need to step up my game. I need to step up my diplomacy game by creating more buildings, going harder on the diplomatic... On the diplomatic unit production. My poor scouts here are gonna die, I think. Not these ones, though. Not for now, at least. Let's continue exploring. Is that a new... Ah,
Приветствую тебя, незнакомец. Если твой ум и такт сравнимы с твоей привлекательностью, мы замечательно поладим.
Hello, Catherine, Queen of Russia. Look at what she says. I love her dialogue. Hello, stranger. If you're as intelligent and sensible as you are attractive, we shall get along famously. Ah, she is such a charmer.
Говори.
Why don't we exchange embassies right now, Catherine?
Договорились.
And she's already friendly. This is interesting. We have shared embassies. That's a point towards diplomacy right there. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, so there's Moscow. That's good. Oh, he's actually offering 1 gold per turn for me to open my borders to him, and he also gives me open borders. Is this a good idea, though? Do you know why this might not be a bad idea? A good idea, sorry? Because he's a warmonger. I will accept it. He's friendly right now, but... I might regret this decision. Where is Shaka? Where is Shaka? Where are the Sulu? Where are they on the map? Okay. They're very far away. They would have to get through, like, Portugal and Arabia before they get to me, I think. Although I still need kind of to explore around here. They're a little bit far away, so... They're not exactly a danger right now, but... The Sulu are warmongers. They have already captured a capital. I don't know which capital that is yet, but we will find out. So opening my borders to them might not be a good idea, but okay. I mean, I gain no benefit from having their open borders either, so... I hope I didn't make a mistake right there. Let's see, Colombo. Yeah, my influence with them I think is decaying at... minus 1.5 per turn, yeah. Oh, what can I do with them? The mission they have, they want me to connect marble to my trade network. Do we have any marble nearby? Okay, can I trade marble with anyone? That will give me more influence with them. Gajamada has nutmeg, not bad. Well, Shaka has marble, but not marble he would be willing to trade. Ottomans. Nothing here. Russia.
Здравствуй.
No, no marble they can trade. They need to have extra marble that they would be willing to trade. And let's trade with the Portuguese. For an embassy? Oh. They are jealous of our superior technology. She's a bit unfriendly, that's not good. I'm gonna leave it like this. And I hope it's okay though. If they spy on me, I will forgive them. Maybe that will get better relations. Your caravans and cargo ships dominate the world's trade unlike anything I've ever seen before. Truly an impressive sight. Oh, thank you, Haroon. You sure about that, though? Yeah, it seems like there's no marble. There's no marble we can trade with anybody right now. What about city-states, though? Is there any city-state that can maybe give me some marble? They could be a bit far away, though. The Biblos clan, Bogota, Belgrade land. City-state of Florence, Colombo. No, unfortunately there isn't. So I have no way to connect marble to my trade network anytime soon. Right now. Yeah, not anytime soon. From the looks of it. I'll have to get another emissary as soon as I can to get more influence with them again. But I think it's gonna decay to the point we're no longer allies very soon. Oh yes, let's complete tradition, plus 10% growth and plus 2 food in the capital. And also, adopting all policies has granted 15% growth and a free aqueduct in my first 4 cities. It also allows the purchase of great engineers with phase starting in the industrial era. That's gonna be very helpful in order to create some wonders immediately. Instant wonder creation right there, my friends. Let's go. Let's go. Sa, ikuzo.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
Oh, they're asking for help. Okay. This is the first time I think somebody asks for my help. So far, interestingly enough, so far, people have given me help. Either because I asked for it, or they have been kind enough to grant it without me asking for it. But now Suleiman asked for my help. You know what, Suleiman? You have mostly been very friendly to me. I grant you the help, my friend. Yes. Get those crabs. That sounds kind of weird out of context, though. Get those crabs for your people. Give your people crabs so they can be happier. It says deal value for them impossible, so I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to trade those crabs with somebody else. I think trading for nutmeg with Indonesia might be a good idea. Let's see if that's possible. I don't know if we have a relationship with Indonesia.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
Yeah, I think we have a declaration of friendship. I think the only one in my continent that I don't have a declaration of friendship with is the Portuguese. But I could be wrong. Very nice. A chancery. We unlock the chancery. That's going to be very important for diplomacy. Let's see, though. Gaia!
Bagyo.
Do we have the declaration of friendship? Yes. Yes. Most of us get along. This is really lovely to see. Oh, but I can't trade the nutmeg anymore. What will you give me for this? Nothing? Nobody wants any crabs anymore. Okay. Let's see what trade deal we can do. Maria. What will you give me for this? Oh, they have barely anything they would be willing to give me, actually. Oh, what about Catherine?
Здравствуй.
She has cotton.
Продолжай.
I'm gonna have to give them gold for that. Like a lot more gold.
Мы отказываемся.
Look at the unique dialogue she has now. Do you seek to pauperize us? Come now, make a fair offer. Yeah, it would take a lot more gold. I'm not gonna give them 5 gold per turn on top of that. That's a lot.
Selamlar.
And Suleiman, well, I literally just gave him the crabs. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted, because I could make a good deal for Cocoa, but, well, not anymore, I guess. We haven't even exchanged embassies, though. We should at least do that. That's gonna also improve relations. Cocoa, though. 16 gold per turn? Are you kidding me? That used to be 9 gold per turn before the mod changes. Wow! That is steep. That is so steep. Well, that's how they increase the difficulty, I guess. Bloody hell, that's a lot. Okay, truffles. No. Yeah, there's no good deal I can make right now. Exchanging my crabs, my extra crabs at the moment. Okay, we are going to settle down here. Yeah, they're recommending it. Can we settle anywhere around there? I don't know. We're gonna settle down here, though. And yes, let's escort them with these spearmen, who will become the garrison for the new city, also. How are we doing with Colombo? 78. Yeah, it decays at a fast rate, though. Hopefully not too fast. Let's create a lumber mill right here. Hold on. Let's keep exploring a little bit with this wizard. Well, actually, no. Let's get that wizard back into my territory. Let's heal those scouts. Wait. Yeah, these workers... There's nothing else to do in this city, so... Let's get them to this hill right here. They're recommending a farm, but I'm gonna build a mine. I think a mine is a better idea. Aha, barbarians. Barbarian encampment. Barbarian scum. Those barbarian bastards. Oh, we also have enough gold to promote the arts and request the services of a great person. I am so tempted to do that. I don't know if it's a good idea though. It might be a good idea to save some of that gold. We have enough for another trade route also. But, maybe the next trade route should be a cargo ship on this city. Oh, and there's barbarians here. I should probably send a unit over there. This illusionist. I'm gonna send an illusionist there to take care of that barbarian encampment, if I'm able to. Hopefully they don't have a naval unit to destroy me. They're recommending a workboat, and I don't see why, because there's nothing to work here. It could be good for the future city, though, so that I immediately have something. But for now, I think we're better off doing... let's do a chancery. Or actually, no, let's do an Eldritch Academy. Yeah, let's do an Eldritch Academy. That's a good building. A good fantasy building right there.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
Hey, yes. Let's read this dialogue though, because they give a lot of unique dialogue to all the leaders now, which I really appreciate. The only way to truly know this existence is to see more of it. By opening our borders, we'll push back the horizon and learn more of this world.
Tamam.
That does sound like the Suleiman the Great, Suleiman the Magnificent that we hear about in history books so much, right? Unlike the Suleiman that I'm used to in Civilization. This is insanity, Catherine. Are you out of your mind? Absolutely not. No, Maria, no. Absolutely not. What the heck is that deal? No. Are they out of their mind, seriously? It's the added difficulty that makes them do these insane deals, but seriously, like, how steep can you get? Okay, I can get very far with them right now, with settlers, but the problem is that my spearmen can only go so far. So they gotta go at the same pace as the spearman. I don't care if it's slower. Okay, let's get a little bit of influence with Quebec. Now we are friends with them. And yeah, I still don't have the gold to purchase an emissary. Emissaries are very expensive. 1,000 gold. But I need to start creating as many as I can. I don't know, though. We have to emphasize science before we emphasize diplomacy, though. And I think at this stage of the game, I think it's okay if we still take a little bit of time establishing more diplomatic relations with the city-states and all that. But this is insane, Gaia! No! Did you see that deal? How is that reasonable? That's not even remotely reasonable, come on! That's a little bit more acceptable, though. And I'll tell you what, Maria, I'm going to accept that deal. Fine. At least so our relations can improve a little bit more, because it's minus 13 because she's jealous of my superior technology. But now we have plus 13 because of the shared embassies and no contested borders, which I don't think we're ever gonna have because she's far away from me. Like, she's all the way there. If anything, she's gonna have contested borders with Arabia. And maybe another civ that I haven't discovered around there, come to think of it. As a matter of fact, I should... Oh, no, wait, I can't send anything there. No, I was gonna say I should probably send some unit there to explore, but I can't. If I get open borders with them, though, I would be able to, but 15 gold per turn for open borders. No, thank you. Absolutely not. I don't think so. Let's keep going, though. Let's send this wizard back to my territory. If you're wondering what all these units are about, by the way, the wizard, the thaumaturgist, the Eldritch Academy building, Stone Circle building, those are from a mod called Fantasy Army. It's also a mod that I'm using here, among all of the other mods I have. Like, I'm mentioning that it's Gaia's mod. That is the main mod that we have right here because the purpose of this game is also to test it out, to see if we can play a full game So all the way until the end of the game, whether I win or lose, it's looking like I'm gonna lose. The Zulu are winning this game so far. But yeah, you know, as long as we can finish a game without the game crashing, then I can continue trying to use this mod. But I'm still gonna have to see if it conflicts with other mods in the future. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Happiness is at 12 right now, and I think it's gonna be reduced when I create that new city. It might be a good idea to create something that will also give happiness, like the stone circle though. The arena might be good because it's +2 happiness. Smelter might be good. Well, not in this city though, I think. Let's do... Oh, the Writers Guild. Let's do the stone circle. Because we can't take that happiness for granted. As the population increases, it's also going to decrease. Not that long ago, we were at like 19 happiness, and it's already 12. No, Maria, no. That's insane, come on. Yeah, actually, I think we'll be able to create the city now. So let's see how that goes, that should be fun. As soon as I can, I'm going to create a workboat. I could even create it in the capital and have it come here. I should probably purchase a few tiles so that I can go for those crabs right there. Let's create Pyongyang! Aha! Well, Pyongyang. I didn't expect that. Alright, we can go for a library. Do we have a monument already? I guess we do have a monument already. Huh. That is probably because of tradition, but I thought we were already above the 4-city number. So I'm guessing it doesn't count other cities that I already created the monument on before that, maybe? Huh. Well, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. We don't have an aqueduct, though, but that's okay. Yeah, let's create a library then. And let's purchase those tiles. We want to go... Yes, we want to go for this crab tile immediately. We don't need to purchase anything else. Let's save that gold. And we'll create a workboat in the capital as soon as possible, because production to create a workboat in Pyongyang is not going to be that good yet. Ah, this is great, though. I mean, I am losing in terms of score. I really need to catch up with people. Like, if you see my placement here in the upper right corner, I am very, very below in score. But hopefully I can catch up as the game goes on. The faster the game speed that you choose, the harder the game is going to be. Because the longer the game goes on, the more room for error there is for the AI. At least that's what I've seen other people say about the game. So when you go for like epic speed or marathon speed or something like that, and epic speed is my speed of choice for the most part, yeah, it's gonna be easier for you. Although this mod might be changing that. With, you know, among the changes that it did. I keep saying that it added difficulty. That could be one of the things that it did. So there's that, and there's also the fact that I'm playing in quick speed here. So that adds even more to the difficulty, potentially. Here, let's do a trading post, actually. Yeah. We're at plus 51 in gold right now. The economy is really good right now, I would say. At this stage of the game, I think plus 51 gold is good. How are other civs doing? Let me see.
Baguio.
Okay, Indonesia is doing a lot better, though. They have 62 GPT. 4 GPT for the Zulu. Though it doesn't surprise me because they probably have a huge army. -4 for the Inca, not good for them. 35, not too bad for the Suleiman. For the Ottoman. Russia is doing a lot better than me. And Indonesia, they're doing decently in Portugal. Arabia is not doing that well at 2 GPT. What was I gonna do though? I was going to check on something. Oh, I forgot already. Oh well. Ah, there was something else I was gonna check, but I forgot already. I don't know what happened. Let's see though. Chancery, yeah, I've been saying we have to build those diplomatic buildings. It still takes 15 turns to do an emissary, but this also makes the production be faster. And we can create a national epic. Perhaps it's a good idea because one of the city-states wants to have the national epic. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're rigging elections in Colombo. I forgot. That's good. That's good. Nice. And Seok has been promoted to special agent. Excellent, excellent. Let's keep sending those emissaries to Quebec City. Let's keep doing that. One of the best changes that we have right here is that... Oh, and we got a religion in Daegu. We got Sunni. I don't have a religion, so any religion that comes to me is perfectly fine. This is gonna improve relations with Arabia, so yeah. Yeah, yeah, so they can take their emissaries, their great prophets, bring them here. I'm happy to receive them. Not their emissaries, sorry, their missionaries. That's what I meant. Similar names, similar sounding words right there. Words are complicated. Did I ever hear about the Fermi paradox? The Fermi paradox. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about, Baytran. Is it the Sue paradox? It's either the one where it says that Earth and humanity are still at a very early stage of the universe, and that's why we haven't made contact. Well, I am a star cluster in human form, but okay, let's say we. We haven't made contact with other alien civilizations because of that. Or it might be the Sue one, which says that we are so primitive that other alien civilizations are leaving us alone. Like, you know, in a zoo or something. And we're not aware of their existence because they don't allow us to be aware of it, or they're too advanced for us to be even able to be aware of them. Like they're another kind of existence, like ants being aware of human beings, right? Or yeah, something like that. Something like that. Which one of those is the Fermi paradox, Baytran? Remind me. The first one, pretty much. How could there be so much potential for life, but we haven't found it yet? I just think the universe is huge, but I don't know. It's gotta be one of the theories. Oh, actually, right now I think it's time for me to take an AFK break. I will recommend this though, Baytran. Read Star Maker by Olaf Stapledon, and you will find a really, really good sci-fi book that kind of goes into that and kind of doesn't. Or read Last and First Man. Last and First Man. Both of them if you can. They're very heavy books though, so make sure you have the time. But Star Maker is my favorite book of all time for that reason. The civilization scale is something specific, the Kardashev scale? I don't know what that is. Let's talk a little bit more about it, because I gotta take an AFK break right now, because this is the time in which I have to check on some things. But I will leave you with some nice songs. Hold on. So, sorry. Stay connected to the multi-dimensional portal, BRB.
地平線から光あふれてくるように君の未来は始まったばかり誰も急ぐ道君だけに見える明日へ走れ大空に青大地に命背中をすかせ海原に波繰り返す響き今始まりの君へ動き出してる未来を止められないそん先のポシビリティ俺たちだけの誰のためでなく挑むこと恐れない熱くなる体心それにただ従う本能強くなる想い願いそれにただ一人動く Believe yourself 明日へ 話の未来はもういらない形のないリアリティ感じてるかい騒がしい情熱に言葉なんていらないさ熱くなる体心冷めてゆく誰が人に強くなる意味をいつかわかる時もっと強く Live yourself 明日へ熱くなる体心それにただ従う本能強くなる思い願いそれにただ一人動く Live yourself 明日へ
魔法の指輪ウィザードリング今を生きる魔法使いはその輝きを両手に宿し絶望を希望に変える
マジかマジでマジだショータイムまるで好きと他情重なる時の衝撃誰だって奇跡信じてみたいきっと必要不可欠のエナジー心のため夢とよそい意味で裏切ってくれるものマジックタイムトリックじゃない魔法ヒーロー
Okay, welcome back everyone. I hope the music was fine. I did see again the Agito video, the Believe Yourself cover. For some reason the size is different on that. I'm going to have to recheck that. And let me make a note about that right now. Sorry about the silence again when thank you, Waitron. When I'm focused away from the game, there's no noise. I don't know why the resolution is different for that one. So yeah, sorry, it was like a little square in the corner. Well, not a square, a rectangle, but yeah. it looked silly. Otherwise, I think it's the only one that has that issue. Yeah, I'll have to check the resolution for that. It's gotta have something to do with that. Maybe it's something else, I don't know. Let's see, should we create the national epic? Let's create the national epic in Jeonju. Sorry if I said that wrong. Right. So yeah, the civilization scale, specifically the Kardachev scale. What is the Kardachev scale though, Patron?
Pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Oh, no. Thank you for the help, Suleiman. Thank you for the help. No worries. Thank you. That was great help that he gave me. Oh, yeah, when I only asked for 1 gold per turn and I should have asked for more, I think. Still, though, it was nice, but I don't need it anymore. If my people's happiness starts falling down, though, I think I'm gonna ask him for the Coco. My people's happiness is okay, though. The happiness is alright. Hey, and science is great, too. Great scientist has been born in the city of Jeonju. And yes, how are we doing with technologies? Okay, when we get education, I'm going to use the science boost. Ah, yes, this is bad news right here. Bad news. Ugh, not much I can do about it. Maybe upgrading those units will help, though. Let's have them wait there. We got Abu Al-Qasim. I think that was the name of the scientist. This is Genoa. Condottiero Andrea Doria from Genoa. Don't move! You are trespassing in Genoa. Turn around and go away. If you're looking for luxuries, then you came to the right place. Okay. Okay. Indeed, they are hostile. What do they have that's unique? La Superba. Earn 50 gold and 15 golden age points upon the birth of a great person, scaling with era. Would you look at that? They're mercantile and they're hostile. Well, okay. Hey, I'm not trespassing. I'm not trespassing. Don't you worry about that.
Aparantoyan aliliron kito lawan ulun.
Yeah, let's do the deal. Let's do the deal. I'll give you the extra 1 gold. And I see that they have nutmeg again, so we should do that deal. Crabs for nutmeg and, well, a little bit of gold per turn from me also. But that's gonna be it. Yeah, they received a lot of damage.
Education is the best provision for old age.
Allows research agreements, processes unlocked research, you know, for cities.
1,000 Pegasi led by 1 dragon can defeat 1,000 dragons led by 1 Pegasus.
We got 2 technologies? And we're going for astronomy now, which is gonna put us in the Renaissance era, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is gonna be very risky though. With my illusionist. They are able to tank that damage quite fine though, so far. And yes, we're gonna get that astronomy very soon. I think I've enacted... Okay, yeah, let's initiate the tax reforms, because this is my last opportunity to do it in the medieval era, because you can only do it once per era, so it would be a waste not to do it now, and with that I'll have a lot of gold that I think will be most helpful. Let's see, I think maybe purchasing some workers might be a good idea. Or rather a cargo ship? What about a cargo ship? Wow, 720, never mind. No, we have to do a workboat right here in the capital. Why is it so expensive? Okay. Workers, 400. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Immediately they can get to work. Let's get that wheat for some nice bread. Let's get some bread. I'll read your message in a moment, Patron. Hold on. And are there any more decisions I can take? Oh yeah, codify laws is another one that I could do, but not anymore. I need more culture. But the code of laws helps with, gives more happiness, and then plus 25% golden age modifier. Yeah, length of golden age increases by 25%. Plus 100% holocaust modifier. Never capture though. What's up with that?
Aparantoyan aliliron
Alright.
kito lawan ulun.
If you're gonna do that to open borders, sure. Let's do it, Gaia. Gaia Mada. And that's Gaia Mada's music, one of my favorite songs from the game. The card achieve scale is the one you mentioned, where civilizations and potential civilizations are put on a scale of 0 to 5-ish, where like a scale 1 is a civilization that is capable of harnessing the energy and full resources of their own planet, and a 2 can travel their solar system at will and harness the power of their sun and multiple planets' resources, etc. Wow! Whatever is in 5, it's probably something that doesn't even have a definition, because it's beyond understanding at this point, I would say. And Patron, you really want to read Star Maker. And for that matter, Last and First Man. But if you read that, read it before you read Star Maker. Although it's not that bad, I guess, if you do it in reverse, but... I'm not gonna go into details because I feel like I'm gonna stop the gameplay for like 30 minutes while I explain it. I'll let you search for it. Take a look at Wikipedia or whatever, and you'll see what I mean from the description alone, but the scale of that, it just goes, oh, one of my favorite books of all time that I revisited recently. Because when I first experienced it, it was in 2011. So it was the 10th anniversary last year. So I listened to the audiobook. And it was the second time I listened to the audiobook also. So there's that. There's also that. Here, let's do a lumber mill. Yes. You can never have too many workers, I think. Well, actually, you can have too many, but it gets really hard to be put in that situation. 5 is like the level of a species or civilization has gone beyond physical existence or something crazy. Probably. Yeah. Again, Star Maker has something like that. Oh, yes. So good. And yeah, we're gonna get astronomy very soon. So let's have those embark. Those scouts over there. Gonna help with exploration way more also. So that will be nice to have. What should we create now in the capital? Yeah, let's do a cargo ship. Let's do another cargo ship to maximize our trade routes. I don't think an economic victory is gonna be that possible. Shaka has entered the Renaissance era. It won't take me long to catch up, at least. And I think I will get another spy there, but I could be mistaken. Spies are already here in the medieval era. That's another change from the mod. And I'm okay with that. I can see spies being a thing in the medieval era. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Spies are a lot more fun now, though, because they get to do more things than just steal technologies. And whatever it is that they do, as long as they do it successfully, that still earns them a promotion. Because previously, when they rigged elections in city-states, they wouldn't get a promotion out of that, despite being a successful mission. And that was silly, I think. I thought that was silly. Now, however, yes, they are able to get a promotion, like this spy right here. Seok is like at level 3. That's really good. That's really good. That really is an improvement to the game. Oh yes, and let's take these scouts. Oh yeah, they were healing. Where do I want to take these scouts? It's risky because of the ship there, but I'm gonna try to take them over here. Around where the rest of the Portuguese territory is. I get the feeling there's another save around there. We're gonna get astronomy on the next turn, so we'll be able to embark onto the ocean there. We found Wittenberg. Prince Elector Frederick III from Saxony. Don't move! You are trespassing in Saxony. Turn around and go away. Our sacred places are open for your people and anyone else who wants to pray. Okay, you told me to go away and now you tell me that it's all open. It's funny. I get it why they say that though, because the hostile nature has the first line of dialogue, the first lines, and then the second half of the dialogue is because of their trait. But it's funny, they kind of end up contradicting themselves. I'm starting to understand how that dialogue works for the city-states. What is this? Somebody wants a resource. One of those new resources that I don't know about. Pachacuti recently bullied Florence, eh? The city of Daegu wants cloves. Connecting that resource. Ooh, cloves are great for tea. Cloves is, I think, is one of the things that are used for, like, masala chai. Oh, yes, let's have that with my tea. Yes. The city of Daegu now has 5 citizens. Very nice. Wait, what was that? Wittenberg is working on a StarCraft? What? What? What was that notification? Hold on. Oh, Statecraft. I was like, StarCraft? What? Wittenberg is hosting a forum on Statecraft then. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Is this another glitch where he has like advanced technologies earlier in the game? Or no. Oh my goodness. StarCraft. Like they're already building a spaceship or something. And they're a city-state, so they shouldn't be able to build a spaceship. Let's do a water mill for better production in Daegu. This is why I prefer cities in the river, because you get to have a water mill, which is beautiful. You know, this is still... Oh, hold on. Alright. We can work with that, Pachacuti. And he's still such a prick. We are always happy to trade with lesser civilizations. Shut up. But as I was saying... This is still a decent place to settle a city, I think. Arabia might not be happy about it. But it's really nice, actually. There's a hill. Desert could be good, maybe, if we are able to build Petra. There's wheat, there's horses, there's iron. Some stone nearby, some tin, if we make it to that part. Could be good.
Joyfully to the breeze, royal Odysseus spread his sail. And with his rudder, skillfully he steered.
Excellent!
Do you not know, my son, with what little understanding the world is ruled?
We're in the Renaissance era in 920 AD. That just shows you the science, technological advancements of Korea. Wonderful. No, and it's not because the game has a fast pace. I'm pretty sure it's not because of that. Shouldn't I be able to shoot this ship right here? Can I just build a ship? Can I just buy a ship? No, they're too expensive. Ah, that's a shame. Let's see. Council. No. We're not gonna be able to build anything there. But we can go for those crabs. And now gives me a monopoly. Oh yeah, I have a new spy. Before I forget, I'm going to assign this spy somewhere. I feel like they should be on another civilization's territory to steal technologies. Juan has been recruited as a spy. Your tourism with all known civs is increased by 2. Before tourism modifiers, okay. But I really want to set them up on a city-state. Valletta is a good idea. Yeah, let's do Valletta. Let's do Valletta. Where's Valletta? Oh, the alphabetical order is different because of the way they changed the civilization names. Okay, Despotate of Valletta. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we want to keep good relations with them. When it comes to Quebec City, I'm going to send... Oh, and this is good. It tells you if you've already established an embassy to them. That's very helpful. Embassy already established. Oh, and here it says establish an embassy available. Yeah, okay, whether it's mine or another civilization's embassy, it just tells you in red that the embassy has already been established. We have room for an embassy in Valletta, hopefully nobody takes it. And they're a military city-state. They could be very, very good. Maybe Budapest would be great though, because again, if I go to war with the Inca, they're gonna be a great ally. I'll tell you what, yeah, because of that, let's have them go to Budapest instead. Budapest is a better idea because of that. Oh-ho! Island of Chaikdo! I should send a unit there! Hold on! Let's send the Hermit over there. First, let's give it an upgrade. We should send the Hermit over there to get the ancient ruins if nobody has taken them. I forgot about that. And this cargo ship, why don't we move that to Pyongyang and see what available trade routes we have? Although... right now, we may have limitations on what we can do with trade routes because of this ship. Let's build a military naval unit then. A caravel could be good. A Pentaconter. Dominant classical era naval unit used to own the seas well into the medieval era with its range attack. Let's do something different though. Oh, we need to have a harbor to be able to have a pirate. The Grand Harbor could be a good idea. But that's okay, we can do another one, I think. I think a caravel fights as a naval melee unit. Galleass. Medieval era naval unit. Yeah, I think it should be able to destroy a trireme. Medieval era melee naval unit. The Carrack is powerful though. All of them take 3 turns to make. Let's do a Carrack. We'll go for the melee attack. Why not? Let's see how we fare with that. These workers are safe. I mean, they can't be attacked right there, can they? By the ship. Oh, we got a new unit, I think. I think this is the new unit that somebody gifted to me. Let's put them on the Arabian war front. Or at least, you know, if they declare war on me, it will be a war front. This wizard should also be around there. Yes. That's the wizard teleport. It looks like an airplane, but that's because there's no animation for it. There's no way to make a new animation just for like a magical teleport. So they use that animation for the teleporting of a wizard. But I don't mind. Bucharest! Prince Vlad III from Wallachia. We have found Vlad the Impaler. Okay. Hello, passerby. You have entered the territory of Wallachia. We do not want any trouble. Strong culture is the key to victory. And you do want to conquer the world, right? I think that's a glitch, a typo there. We sculpted 3 culture for you. We sculpted 3 culture. Present it to your people. Well, thank you. What is their unique bonus? Paris of the East, great works produced +1 culture. Very nice. Oh, your internet can't handle patching Lotro and stream? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Patron. Yeah, if you need to pause the stream, feel free to do that. Feel free to do that. Don't worry about me. I can wait, or Lotro can wait, whichever you choose. There is no hurry, you know? When are the changes? Actually, I didn't pay attention to when the changes they said in the letter. I haven't said that, by the way. I posted on Discord. And if you haven't seen it already, I mean, it's there in the news for Lotro. They're making a lot of content available for free, including classes, including areas, permanently. And so free-to-play players now have an experience all the way until level 95. It's huge news. Among other things, they announced like a new area for the Shire that sounds very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. But I didn't see when it's gonna come out. I think it was April with the anniversary, right? Yeah. I can check the letter in a moment. I think I can check the letter when we have the AI process the turns in a moment. But for now, let's see. Let's see. Yes, I think we should do perhaps a chancery. Oh, but a university is very important for that science. Yes, yes, yes. All right, what should we research next? Oh, yeah, let's finish the medieval era technologies. Oh, there's a lot left. Yeah, let's go for guilds. Let's go for guilds. I beeline for astronomy because I really wanted to explore the oceans right there. Let's see here. Just gonna check there. I think, oh yeah, I posted the link on Twitter. Also, I retweeted the announcement they did on Twitter. So I'll have to check that. Let me see. Let me just go to my profile and all that. Thank you for everybody that liked and retweeted my cover for today. I'm very proud of how the Agito cover turned out. And I've already done most of the work for tomorrow's cover for Kuga. I'm also happy with how that turned out. I prefer the Agito covers. I don't think it turned out as good as the Agito cover today, but it's still good enough for me. Well, good enough for the time I have to work on it. Okay, I'll take a look at the letter. I have opened the page right now. I'll take a look at it after I finish my turn here. Aha, what other tiles to improve? We can improve this one, these forests. Right here. Let's build a farm there also. This paladin is going over there. Oh, yes, actually, I forgot. We need to build a road to Daegu as well. I completely forgot. And there's some poppy here, some opium that we can also get. I forgot to check my monopoly. I have a monopoly now, right? I don't? Out of 10 in world, direct control 5. Do I have any corporations? Oh, no, wait. Oh, there's a corporations technology now. Okay, but how is the way it worked then? So 50%, is that enough to be a monopoly? Does it say I have a monopoly? Hold on. Potential. So I don't have a monopoly. Okay, no. Global monopoly. Okay, I think it starts at 60%. So I have a very good reason to get more crabs. Which tile is the nearest, though? Yes, we can go for this tile. Excellent, excellent. And we should be able to build a workboat in Seoul as well and get this one. That will at least give us 60%. So, okay, so also this means, I don't know if this was the case before or after we added this mod with the monopolies and corporations, but there are 10 copies in total of every resource, or at least every luxury resource in the game. I think it's the same with strategic resources, but no, probably not. No. I don't think that's the case for strategic resources, but for luxury and other bonus resources, I think. Maybe not bonus resources, but yeah, luxury resources, I think there are 10 copies of the world. Because it says right here, out of 10 in the world, Russia has control of 7 cotton, right? So that is how you establish the monopoly, by having more than half of the world's resources on that. That's a really good system. I like it. I personally like it. Look at this, though. 2 sources of opium, speaking of which. Oh, perfect. Actually, let's not build that mine. Let's begin by building a road to the capital. Right there. These workers can do that. I'm very tempted to just get more workers. So we can go to Quebec City, but yeah, Budapest might be a better idea. We can also go to Mecca in Arabia, and that's going to be an even more valuable trade route. But I can't do that right now because there's barbarians on the road. So we have to wait. I could have them do another trade route in the meantime, but I want to insist. Otherwise, I think I'll just forget about that cargo ship. Or at least I'll forget that I have to change the trade route at some point. That's what I meant to say. We still have to discover like 5 other ships, right? 4 other ships. Wow. We have 2/3 of the game only. Like, it feels at this point we should have discovered all the other ships. But yeah, it's usually at the point of the Renaissance when we have astronomy and we're able to go to the oceans when we discover other ships. So sooner than later, I hope. And yes, I hope I'm the first one to discover all of them so that I can have the World Congress. But yeah, let's check the letter. Our next big update of 2022, update 33, is expected for late April. Does this include all the things they're gonna give for free then? We're making some updates to VIP, some of this, but I'm excited to inform you that VIP will now include the standard versions of the Mordor, Minas Morgul, and War of the Three Peaks expansions. I'm assuming that's while you're VIP. But yeah, I have no good reason to be purchasing Minas Morgul nor War of the Three Peaks right now. Those would be 2 expansions I'm missing, I think. And okay, I'll get to the rest in a moment. The rest of the Lotro letter. This is so wonderful though. So wonderful. It makes me so happy. I hope this breathes some great new life into Lotro. I've been saying this, and I will continue to say this despite what I'm going to say right now. The game is not dead. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to go there. Okay, we can build that. We can build that farm over there. The game is not dead. Not at all. It has a nice, healthy player base, I think. Or where, maybe not healthy, but it's not unhealthy either, if that makes any sense. However, it could definitely use more players, and it should. So the more we get, the merrier. Yes. Anything that can be done to increase the player base is gonna be very beneficial for everybody. Let's see how we can fare against this encampment. Yeah, this encampment is a danger now to my new city of Pyongyang, potentially. Aha! The spearmen embark right here. Spearmen versus pikemen, let's go. Let's see what you can do, you barbarian bastards. And aha, we have an upgrade, okay. Combat strength outside of friendly territory. Perhaps more visibility is a better idea right now. Yeah, more visibility is great right now. Because I really want to find those other ships. Oh yes, and scouts can cross mountains. I forgot, yes! It makes sense, you know, they're scouts, they have those skills, they should be able to cross a mountain or something. Sure, let it cost more movement points, fine. But yeah. Mountains are not impossible to climb. Most of them. At the very most, they're very complicated. And only a few people in the world can do that, but yeah. Come on, come on. But yeah, oh yeah, I forgot.
The merchants and the traders have come. Their profits are preordained.
I'll check out the letter again in a moment. I keep forgetting to read it while we're waiting for the AI to process their turns. Well, that's okay. Trying to find land around here. Yeah, going towards where Portugal is. Around that area. Around those areas or so. That paladin can be over there. That cargo ship can wait. And you, let's fight! We have a lot more power. It's gonna be a decisive victory next turn. Unless they retreat. But I'm having naval reinforcements coming soon. I should have gone for a ranged unit actually, so I could attack these pikemen as well. Oh well. I have the Karak already built. And what else did I want to build now in the capital? I wanted to build something now. Tower of the Saint. Temples provide +2 happiness. That's not a good idea for me. All purchases made with faith receive... Oh, I lost the national epic. Oh, okay. I think I created the new city before... No, never mind. No, yeah. We're gonna create the other one in 2 turns. Here, though... What did I want to do? The Oracle? Let's do the Oracle. Let's get that free social policy. Why not? Unless somebody else gets it, but... It doesn't seem like anybody else is building it. I don't know. I have no way of knowing right now. Might as well. What do I have to lose? Besides some turns, maybe? But they still give me something in compensation. I think they now change it to be production instead of gold. When somebody completes another wonder instead of you, like it just happened right now. Catherine completed the mausoleum of Halicarnassus. So I never built that, eh? Okay, let's see. We're making the High Elf race free for all players. Now everyone can play as those who beheld the beauty of Valinor and play as Captain, Champion, Guardian, Hunter, Lord, Master, Minstrel, Runekeeper, Warden, or Brawler through all of Middle-earth. Now this sounds a bit misleading because it includes the Brawler there, but what they're saying is the classes that the High Elves can play. Not that the Brawler is going to be free for everybody, because then what they say is that, conveniently enough, brings me to the next change. Runekeepers, Wardens, and the Ornings will now be available for all players to play. Now, I got them a long time ago. I purchased them. I spent money on them. Some of them with the expansions that they came with. I think I spent Lotro points to get the Bjorning class. Actually, I may have gotten those Lotro points in a giveaway. Yeah, a while ago, actually. A while ago. It's been years now, but oh my gosh. What the hell is the passage of time? But it was actually here. I won a giveaway on Twitch. And if I'm not mistaken, it was on Goosey's stream. Goosey Moose. Yeah. I'm almost certain it was a giveaway by Goosey, giving away 1,000 Lotro points or 1,000 or so, and I may have spent them immediately on the Bjorning class. What I don't remember is if she was streaming on her own channel or on the Lotro stream. So, you know, she was still streaming on the Lotro stream. That goes to show you how long ago that was. And before I was even a streamer, though I did want to be a streamer then, I just didn't have the equipment. Oh my gosh. And I won it. It was great to win that giveaway. It was a very beautiful day. I remember I was drinking tea, you know, having green tea on a big teapot. It was so lovely. And then I won that giveaway. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that just the best? Actually, yeah, it was 2016. I'm remembering now. But it was later in the year. Like in summer. How the hell is it going to be 6 years since that? Good God in heaven. What is time? What is time? And yeah, but you know, I spent Lotro points. I spent money on it. But I'm still excited. I'm still excited. This is still like such a great thing. Okay, yes, we'll continue seeing this. What do we have in these ancient ruins? 249 gold. I'll take that. That's a good one to get. Even at this stage of the game. Yes. Okay, they retreated to the ocean, but I have some news for you. I have reinforcements incoming. Oh, it was a cargo boat. I remember now. I wanted to build a cargo boat. You know what? I'm just gonna... Workboat, sorry, not a cargo boat, a workboat. That's what I meant to say. Let's get the workboat over here. Yeah, I just got some free gold from the ancient ruins. We can spend it like that. And as for the promotion for these people, combat strength versus mounted and armored units. Many new promotions here. Let me open the promotion tree. What was the other way I could open the promotion tree right now? There we go. Ambush. Yeah, we could increase ambush right here. Medic, shock. Flanking bonus increased by 5%. Damage from cities reduced by 10%. I'm not going to attack any cities anytime soon or ever. Cover is probably a good idea, yeah. To be more defensive. Let's heal them then. And this cargo ship definitely has to wait. And these workers should be also building a road to Daegu. Yeah. They're gonna take more maintenance too, but it's gonna be worth it. Trust me. Once they get to Daegu, we have to go for the sources of opium. They're gonna be great. Immediate happiness upon getting the first one. Oh no, we're not doing well though. We're really not doing well here. The barbarian pikemen are healing. The AI is a lot smarter now. Barbarians didn't used to heal like that. They used to be a lot easier. But now that they actually heal, now there's a challenge. I like it though. It makes more sense too. If I can heal, then they should be able to heal too. It is fair. Many of the times when I talk about the AI having to be fair, I mean it the other way around because sometimes they give AI unfair advantages. As a matter of fact, I have mentioned that in this game. Like, the way they increase difficulty is that they just give you handicaps and they give advantages to the AI. But... so in those cases, I always insist that they should make it be a fair game. Everybody should be playing the same game, if you will. This is such a fun looking picture. It's really good looking art by Jay Collar and Nutty. But it also goes the other way around. I want to play on the same terms as the AI. Another example, in a fighting game, for example, I don't like it when the AI is able to instantly just do special moves. No, they should input the command. Even if they input it fast, they should have to input the command instead of doing it immediately. That's unfair. Maybe for like a special mode, but if you're gonna up the difficulty by just making them do it automatically, it feels very artificial, honestly. That's my view on it, at least. King Svatopluk the First, sorry if I said that wrong, from Great Moravia, Bratislava. How are you doing? Travel through Great Moravia and we will change your attitude towards our nation. Every culture is interesting. We want to know more about your zoo. Allies with the Ottomans, and they are not doing well. Indonesia has waged war on them. Look at that. Oh, and we're exploring this area. Okay. I can see that Indonesia and the Ottomans are not in good terms. Oh, no. Good thing I'm friends with the Ottomans, right? Oh, Bratislava. Oh, and they just got conquered. Just there. Well, literally right after I met them. Rest in peace. At least I got a little bonus, right? They gave me a little bonus for culture. Oh, well, all right. Indonesia did what they had to, I guess. Oh, no, this is bad. That's a ranged naval unit. We are doomed. We are so doomed. They attacked my city here, but they didn't stand a chance. They didn't stand a chance. Okay, now I should get a global monopoly on crafts. Yes. Hold on, let me dismiss some things. Protecting Belgrade. We rigged the elections in Colombo. Very nice. We can enact some decisions. Yes, you control over 50% of the world's crab and therefore have a global monopoly, plus 3 food from resource tiles. And I think this applies to any tile. Look at this though, 6 food on the crab tiles. We can do another workboat for the fish right here. That could be great too. Plus 7 food. Look at that. Look at that. Any other resource tiles? Or is it only on the crab tiles? I think it also increased the fish tile here, having it be 4 food. But it's always very, very great when you have so many that they're not able to display it with multiple little icons anymore. You know, 1 apple, 2 apples, 4 apples, 3 apples. No, they have to do another bubble that just has the number 7. Those yields are delicious. Delicious looking. And here, they're recommending I build a trading post, but I already built a lumber mill. No, let's not do that. And here, oh yes, we got some citrus. Let's go for that citrus. Yes. The pikemen can go back to garrisoning in the city, and these illusionists, I'm gonna try to escape as best I can from that barbarian attack. Hopefully my reinforcement can arrive there soon. We need to embark. I mean, disembark. Oh, New Zealand, Wellington. Prime Minister Richard Seddon from New Zealand. Careful! Do not try to start a war with New Zealand. We know how to defend our people. We can provide enough food to feed your people. 3 food is at your disposal. Share it with your people. Why, thank you, Prime Minister. And there's Wellington. I don't know why, but I feel like Wellington is the city-state that I've encountered the most in this game. I feel like that when I get the New Zealand mod, Civilization, or a New Zealand mod, it's really going to conflict with it. It's such a shame. I'm going to ask the modder though. I'm going to ask Gaia on the workshop right there if it will conflict with the mods like that. And here, what should I go for? I think we should go for the university. A lighthouse is not a bad idea, but not entirely necessary, I guess. They're recommending the stone circle, though. It will give some happiness, culture, faith. Let's go for the university, though. A chancery. Chancery would be good, so I can send an emissary straight to Valletta. Maybe I should have gone for that. But okay, no worries. I got a religion in Busan. We got Indonesia's religion, I think. Which one is that? Well, Maria, finally you've come around. Of course, let us work together. So I officially have a declaration of friendship with everybody in the continent, or at least I think I do. I don't think we have lost the current declarations of friendship we have right now. But yeah, anyway, that's all I had to say about the Lotro letter. I'm gonna leave it right there so I can return to my MoveBot dashboard in my tabs here. Oh, and the production. I am in 7th place out of 11 players. Wait, 11 players. Has a player been eliminated yet? I think a player has already been eliminated. Oh no.
When pieces of bronze or gold or iron break, the metalsmith welds them together again in fire, and the bond is established.
I think the Zulu eliminated those other players, that other civilization, because they have a capital captured. So we may never know who they are until the end of the game. Yeah, I think in the end of the game we will know, but I'm not sure. Still, for other civs I need to meet, or if I see the cities that the Zulu have and I recognize the name of the capital, I might be able to know who they are, but I haven't explored Zulu territory yet. I should be making haste towards that area. This is the scout that is the closest to it, because I have open borders with them. Oh, ruins discovered. Aha. That seems to be very unexplored territory. Okay, so 2 things I can do now with the... Aha! Herky, thank you so much for the biddies, for the 10 little particles from multiple dimensions, from the multiverses. Great to see you as always. So, with Tipu Tip, that's the name of the merchant. It's a little bit covered, but it's right here in the lower left corner. Oh yeah, and we have a lot of the Indonesian religion right now. So we've got to be in good terms with Indonesia, I guess. Yeah, the majority of my cities have that. Let's see. Yeah, you have adopted the religion in the majority of your cities. How close are they to the religious victory? Hold on. Oh no, that's bad news though. If they keep going, they might win the religious victory and there wouldn't be much I can do. Like at the very most, I could create a missionary or something here, so that I spread another religion from Sunni. Yeah, Arabia needs to step up their game, so they also spread their religion. And here, Seoul can no longer work on Oracle. I need to dismiss some alerts here. Let me see. Oh yeah, and let me see the benefits of that religion. What's up, Herky? What's wrong? Oh, hello, hello. Thank you for the 5 biddies. Did you intend to do 15 bits? Well, thank you so much. That is very kind of you, as always. You really are a bit superstar right there. Yeah, Vaishnavism and Orenda are still from unknown civilizations that we haven't found. If Indonesia is going to win, they're going to win by a religious victory, so ouch. Not much I can do against it, again, because I don't have my own religion. But Shaivism is what they're spreading, so let's see the beliefs. This is only a founder belief, so I don't get the benefits for that. +2 production from walls. I have a good reason to build walls now. Religion spreads to friendly cities at quadruple the usual rate. +1 happiness on food from shrines. That's a good... Now, that's a good thing to get from shrines now. Not that I need the food, but happiness is always welcome. I think I have too much food at this point. Okay. Okay. Just good stuff from the shrines. I don't know if I have many of those. I have no idea. We can continue. Oh, yeah, let's go to Valletta. We get more gold out of it. And they have a mission that they want a trade route. This is perfect. This is perfect. And, yeah, it might be a good idea to explore this territory around here, but let's just take this monk. These pilgrims, sorry. Back to my area here, so they can defend around here when a barbarian encampment shows up, or if the Inca declare war on me. Hopefully they don't do that. We're still trying to advance here to get those barbarians. This cargo ship is still waiting for the coast to be clear. Literally for the coast to be clear. for the coast and the ocean. Oh yeah, with Tipu Tip, the great merchant here, I could create a customs house to get more gold per turn, or I could make a big sum of gold. A big lump sum of gold by just trading with a city-state. What decisions can I make? Oh, look at the religion decisions we can do. Create the Bhagavad Gita. Would they just give us faith? Okay, there's not much to it. There's not even a description to that. If I had chosen this religion, I would be enacting it just for the sake of enacting it, but I'm not going to do that. Perform a lingam offering. The lingam represents the great Shiva. Let us prepare the lingam as well as the yoni of his consort and pour offerings of milk and ghee. Ghee? Not sure how to say that. We get some science and we get some production. It does cost one whole magistrate, and that might be too much. But otherwise, it might be a good idea. Before that, though, I think we really should be implementing a code of laws in the capital. A lot of good things come from that, so let's do that. I mean, 21 well, yeah. The bonuses you receive will increase with era and religious unity within the empire, and the religious unity is at 46%. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. With such a low religious unity, nah. Let's save that magistrate. Let's save those other things I need to spend for that. We're not gonna do that. And this unit got promoted. Let's check the tree. We can do more scouting for more movement. Might as well maximize that one. Yes. That will be great. Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh no. We have the nuclear warmonger Gandhi in this game. King Gandhi of the Kingdom of India. In the name of the Indian people, I offer you my hand in friendship. For now. Before he goes nuclear on me. Oh, but he has tea! We have to trade tea! Oh, we have to get that tea, though. We have to get that. Hold on. Let's exchange embassies first. Oh, you greedy son of a gun. Okay, let's not exchange embassies. Although it will make this deal easier for me if we exchange embassies first. Fine, I'll give you 2 gold per turn as well. It's a temporary thing anyway, when you exchange embassies. And now, can we trade for tea better? I really want to have that tea. Because you know me, so yeah. There you go, you bold, greedy bastard. I'm sorry. And he's the founder of Vaishnavism. Okay. Yeah, India being very religious makes sense. Being strong on religion. Hopefully they give Indonesia a run for their money when it comes to spreading religion. Because they're really aiming towards that religious victory there. Oh yeah, we can't build the Oracle anymore, but we get all that production back for that. And here, let's do... should we do a workshop? We should build... We could do another wonder. The Parthenon... I don't know if the Parthenon is a good idea, though. Perhaps a military unit. Feels like a waste, though, because it's still very low to do a military unit right there. I haven't built an amphitheater yet, and I'm really lacking in culture. Let's build one. Let's build one. To really have that out of the way, so to speak. Before I forget to build one. Ooh, tea house. Each source of tea, coffee, and tobacco worked by this city produces additional 1 culture and plus 1 gold. That's nice. Physics is good, though. More towards science and all that. Okay, glad to discover India. Hopefully we don't have a nuclear apocalypse with them. Let's see how it goes. 3 more civs left to discover. Although one of them may have been defeated already. No, how about I just give you my open borders? That's actually a very good deal for them. Huh. I don't think I need open borders with them. But, ooh, vassal state. Yeah. Voluntarily become the other civilization's vassal. A voluntary vassal may choose to leave their master at any time after 10 turns have passed. A master who accepts a voluntary vassal immediately declares war on everyone who is currently at war with that vassal. This may have serious consequences. If the capitulating civilization has vassals, they will be liberated. Oh, you're here now? Were you able to update ℂ𝕠𝕟? Hopefully you were able to update it, yeah. And yeah, there you go. And it's able to be good. We really should be getting open borders with each other. I will give them open borders, and I hope I don't regret that decision. It's an extremely good deal for them, from the looks of it. It's a plus 90 value deal for them. Get your open borders. I just want to keep good relations with them. They might really outweigh me in terms of military. So if they backstab me, that's bad news. Uh-oh. A beast stalks the capital. Let's see. I shall hunt this beast myself. He shall pay tribute to my enduring grace as ruler. And I gain 31 golden age points. That's always good. That's always good. Yeah, we have a really good deal though. But let me see what the military advisor says. The Indonesian Empire wields an army that could wipe us off the planet. The same with India. The Zulu as well. The Russian Empire as well. The Arabian Empire as well. Okay, the Ottoman Empire is not to be trifled with. Oh, the Portugal is very weak compared to us though. The Incan Empire is stronger than us militarily. Okay. Most of them are very strong. Most of them could just declare war on me and really kill me. However, if I spot any units that they're not supposed to have at this stage of the game, I will just delete them with the in-game editor. That's what it's for. Because it happens from time to time. Time to unleash my secret weapon, K-pop. I don't know any K-pop songs though. It would be J-pop. I will sing them to their death. Like I do as a minstrel in ℂ𝕠𝕟, right? Ah. Singing songs of death. What could be a song of death? Death metal? I don't know. Something like that, I guess. Yeah, we get +4 food and +4 science as well. Let's construct a customs house, yeah. Yeah, +5 gold is just really good. Look at that big bar of gold. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think it's K-pop though. But yeah. Nice joke, Patreon. The secret weapon. I don't know if I'll... Oh, wait, I'm Korea. I'm so stupid. I'm Korea, that's why. Yes, that's the secret weapon of Korea. K-pop. Boom. I mean, if we ever get a great musician, we can actually do K-pop. Oh, ABBA has a song of death? I don't know. Gotta take another AFK break for a moment, everyone. In the next ad break. But I should be back very soon after that. I think it's a good idea to build a workshop here to improve the production. Though that being said, the production is amazing here. So maybe not. Let's build the university then. Another naval unit probably is a good idea though. A ranged naval unit, I would say. Baby Shark might kill you eventually. That's a song, right? And yeah, we have to go around the Indian territory. After it grows into adult shark. What was Baby Shark again? Remind me. I've heard that before. Was that a song? Okay, yes, let's open the borders again. Don't you backstab me. Don't you backstab me, you prick. Suleiman has completed Chichen Itza. Oh well. A deal. Oh, you're out of your mind. A closed border is symbolic of a closed mind. Come, let us share our borders and our ideas. Yeah, but I have to pay you 16 gold per turn. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's the one that literally goes like Baby Shark do Baby Shark do. I don't know what it goes like, patron. Or if I did, I forgot. If I heard that, it must have been like once or twice, probably. Oh, influence shift. What happened here? Hold on. Some deals have changed. What happened here? Arabian culture is now exotic to us. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should build some wonders because somebody might get a cultural victory over me. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, this cargo ship. Yeah. Let's get back to Budapest. That is still a good trade route. I am so going to lose this game. So where was that ship? I found you, you rascal. Don't think I don't see you. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna send this cargo ship to Mecca. Hopefully it's okay. At least I'll be able to earn gold for a few turns if it still gets destroyed. Warhammer 2 time. Nice. Have a good time in Warhammer 2. Conquer them. Destroy them. Wear your crown above your head, like I do. You are now a king, an emperor. Oh, nice! They got the upgrade from the advanced ruins. That's gonna be great. Even if being an archer right now is obsolete, they still get an attack that's ranged. If I get them back to my territory, I can upgrade them. Hopefully, I'm able to do that. Bats. Ooh, look at this. Temples. Okay, I'm gonna take the ad break now. I'll be AFK for a few minutes. As always, stay connected to the multi-dimensional portal. And we only aggroed one bear. That's funny. I thought both of them were going to come after me. Alright. Let's go for this next one. Bear versus bear. You're just gonna have to bear with me for a moment as I load my attack. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Oh man. I can already do a video with what I'm doing right now, but I think they may be better if I get more of a following. Otherwise, people are not gonna care for this random to just stare at your face like that, stare into your soul in this way, like so. Yeah. Like, why would a random person just see the beauty and madness of the cosmos like this? Why would they? Now, instead of buffing everyone up individually, everyone gets buffed immediately. And there you go, the killing blow. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. I'm actually just going to wait for the cooldown so I can do that at once. Just killing all the scavengers like that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Ah, you know I love my AoE skills like that in this game. Like ah, it's so beautiful. Tocino, there you are, Bacon. There you are, brother. You came at a good time. As we're coming back from a 90-second ad break. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. I just love that ability so much. Let's use it again. Let's use it again. Ah, so much fun. Yeah, so you will be judging WoW based on last year, Shadowlands. Oh, rest in peace. That's gotta be a little clip right there. I love it when that happens. You know it. If you've been here before, you know it. When they just fall off the stage or... Yeah. Yeah, the caveat to... I don't think there is a way. Doesn't seem like there is. Oh, I love blowing people up like that. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. It's important. It's important to see if you can interact with the environment in this game.
With you.
Indeed. Oh, Force Storm. Yes. Oh, yes. That's my AoE. Yes, Boron, you are right. Unlimited power. There is only passion. Peace is more powerful than that. Throws them off cliffs, throws them off spaceships. So good. Let's continue.
I seem to be cursed.
This should be clipped.
Well, why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the
Wait. I'm not gonna clip it, but he's legendary. Oh my.
Veemset is filth. Bloodthirsty, ruthless filth. And he's a war criminal. His ships have been screwing up Republic supply routes for years. Countless people have died because of him. He took out my brother's battlecruiser. Killed thousands more. The Republic should be planting his head on a stake, not offering him protection.
Okay, that was actually kind of funny. Did you hear that notification sound? That's the... Oh, great. We disconnected a bit, but... Did you hear that notification sound? It kind of sounded like a censor. Like he was saying a bad word there, and he got censored. That's so funny the way that works out. Bumper. It's one of those baby... He called you a baby back bitch with this shirt. Are you able to sit? There you go. Now it is a full party, as my friend deserves. More visitors. It was a party of 4 for my birthday. We need to make it a party of 4 for Tom as well. Oh yes. He called you a baby back bitch. Did you see that? Oh, I have to clip that. Oh man, I can't clip that. I can't do that right now. Did you see how they died? All right, now we're at the end game. Oh my lord. Oh, that was so good. I can't clip that. I'm playing. I can't. Where are we? We are hold on, 43 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna try to remember that for the VOD, and I can maybe clip it there. What is that guy doing? Just walking there briskly. No, like they used the... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. As you can see here... Well, that was a bit weird there, but alright. Welcome back. Thank you for waiting. Time to play Fantasy Spain and try to survive against the incoming orc apocalypse. Ah, that sounds like fun. That sounds like so much fun. Fantasy Spain though, what is Fantasy Spain? A Warhammer. I don't know what the setting is. So yeah, that sounds interesting. That sounds like an interesting setting. But yeah, Arabian culture is not exotic to us. That's not good. That is not good. My declaration of friendship with Arabia has run its course. Let's renew it. Ah, yes, he accepted. Oh, and we can say our declaration of friendship must end. This action cancels your current declaration of friendship, breaks your defensive pact if you have one, and breaks any promises to go to war with others unless already at war. This action will assuredly anger your friend and may have severe global diplomatic repercussions. If you denounce or declare war on this player within 10 turns of canceling your declaration of friendship, you will receive a diplomatic penalty for backstabbing them. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, and also, yeah, what do you think of the other leaders? Let's see. He's friendly towards Gaia. Okay. Friendly towards Pachacuti. Friendly towards the Ottomans. Neutral towards Russia. And friendly towards Portugal. Okay, I was expecting the opposite. Alright. Let's talk to Gaia. I want to see what he has to say about the Ottomans, but let's go in order. Friendly towards the Inca. Okay. At war with Suleiman, with the Ottomans. I am currently settling a dispute with Suleiman. Yeah. Let's see.
Babarlo.
Friendly towards Russia. Friendly towards Portugal. Mostly we have good relations in this continent. It's really just the war between Indonesia and the Ottomans that is breaking that friendship between everybody. Man, we were all so friendly with each other and they had to go and ruin it. With Shaka, are we friends? I don't think we're friends. Nah, we're not gonna be able to be friends. With the Inca though, let's see. Friendly towards Indonesia. Friendly towards the Ottomans. Neutral towards Russia. And this is only the civilizations that they have discovered. So when you see these, it also gives you an idea of what civs they know. Neutral towards Portugal. Friendly towards Arabia. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask everybody, I guess.
Selamlar.
The lawgiver welcomes you to his court. Come, let us discuss the finer points of leadership. But not right now, Suleiman. I know he would tell me he's settling a dispute with Indonesia. And let's see, what production are we doing? Busan. I think the Eldritch Academy. Let's build the Eldritch Academy. When it comes to prioritizing what things to build, I think that's one of my biggest weaknesses. Arabia and I agree that you are a worthwhile friend to have in this world. Why, thank you. So kind of you, Pachacuti. You can be so nice when you want to, you see? I keep saying he's a prick because every time we trade, his dialogue says, it's always nice to trade with lesser civilizations. Like, how can you say that in a diplomatic context and not have, like, diplomatic penalty for that? Like, imagine somebody saying that to an emissary, saying that to another, or like the head of state saying that to a trader, a merchant, an emissary from another nation. Like, what the hell are you thinking? Unless you want to declare war on them right off the bat or something. We got a promotion with this scout. Embark site. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not even gonna see the promotion tree because they are going to be embarked for a while from the looks of it. Here they are recommending a market, but not yet, not yet. The city is still very new, so there's still some other things that I should have before. Fish pond will give me more food, but we don't need that right now. What should we do? Yeah, let's do the workshop. Let's do the workshop to have better production. As soon as we can build that iron mine, that's also going to improve the production immensely, I think. But I have the workers focusing on other things right now. Oh, hello! I am Hiawatha, leader of the Iroquois. I bid you welcome, and I hope that our two great people shall be friends. Well, he is neutral towards me right now, but why don't we exchange embassies, my new friend? You are a friend, aren't you? No, you're not. You're a greedy little bastard, but okay. Here's your 2 gold. Here's your 2 gold. The greedy little bastard. Let's get those gems, maybe? 5 gold per turn, though. You know what? I'm not willing to do that deal right now. I am making good gold, though. Maybe I could afford it, but I'll leave it like that for now. It seems we are getting more... Since we're getting deeper into this continent, so we potentially might be able to find the rest of the other civilizations. There's Onondaga. Yeah, we should see if there are any little islands or little continents that we can expand to. And it would be towards this side. Around this area, but I think it's Iroquois territory or other city-states territory. So we're not really going to expand that much. Honestly, it doesn't feel like I'll be able to create that many more cities at this stage. I still think a city here might be a good idea, though the Inca are not going to be happy about that. This is still a good place for a city. And maybe still here to the north. But no, I wouldn't be able to. It would be squeezed in between Valletta and Colombo. And if we go further than that, it's probably not a good idea. Maybe here, though. Maybe here. We can get some Tane, some citrus, but it's a little bit desperate at that point. At least it seems to me like it is. Okay, yeah, there's not much ocean for me to explore here. Look at that military. Aha! And look at what I spotted right here. An overlord. They are not supposed to have those units at this stage of the game. A Sentai. No, no, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. You are going to be deleted. Delete! Just like Matt Hardy would say. Like the Hardy Boys would say. I'm going to delete that Indonesian overlord. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm breaking the immersion or anything, but it needs to be done. Oh, Warhammer has an entire region that is basically Southern Europe. Estala, Tilea, Sartosa. I guess it would be Estalla, because it's Spanish. Estalla is Spain, more or less. Gunpowder and knights and stuff. Nice. You know, that actually reminds me of the incoming Pokemon games. Crimson and Violet. And you know, if I ever get one of those, it's gonna be Violet. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Uroboros, I think, is a bit advanced. Let me take a look. This is prerequisite tech currency. No, it's not too advanced. No, it's not too advanced, I think. It is around these eras. Currency, let me see. Oh, yeah. I can build an Uroboros. That one is not too advanced. Argonaut, Beastmaster. I think they are okay. Paladin, yeah. Oh, wow. They have the Cerro de Potosí, 10 gold per turn. Speaking of Spanish names. Wow. But that sounds interesting. That sounds like so much fun, Baytran. Like a fun history, fun lore to it. Let's destroy these barbarians. Oh, wait, not yet. Their leader, Lucio Sunscryer, is sort of like a Don Quixote character. Lucio Sunscryer. That name is so badass. I love it. Though it feels like it should be a Spanish name, a Spanish last name, but still, a Don Quixote character. I love Don Quixote. I love the hell out of him. Oh, wait, look at that! Look at that! Oh no, that is not fair. That is not fair. They used other units that they're not supposed to have. I'm gonna have to delete those two, and I'm gonna give that city back to Indonesia. Well, okay, I'm gonna let the Ottomans keep that. Only because Indonesia has already captured other cities, but... Oh, yeah, that's the problem with the game. They're not supposed to have these two units. Did you see that giant robot right there?
Measure what is measurable.
It's the Renaissance era.
Measurable what is not so.
Oh, Lupio.
Their rising all at once was as the sound of thunder, heard remote.
Nice, we got two technologies again. I don't know what it costed, but I'll take it. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. This is ridiculous. Oh, Zulu culture is now exotic to us. We need to really step up our culture game. I'm gonna build a wonder next, I think, on the capital. And we have a promotion here. Yes, let's increase that movement. Oh, they can't embark? Oh, you're kidding me. I'm never gonna be able to destroy those barbarians at this rate. That's really bad. Okay, these workers finished. Oh, yeah, let's go for that bison. I get a lot of benefit from camps, so let's go for that. Any other units that shouldn't be here? Okay, I can't spot any right now. You better just watch out, though. I don't want to see any units that are not supposed to be here. Natural wonder, we found the Old Faithful. Very nice, very nice. Let's keep exploring also with these archer scouts. Maybe I should get them back to my territory so I can also upgrade them. And then I can continue exploring. But for now, let's do machinery. Seems like some good things might come out of that. And yes, let's build the Sistine Chapel. We get plus 20% culture in all cities. Let's go for that. We definitely want to go for that. You know, and actually, Baytran, on the game right before this one, I played as Spain. And in a way, I guess you could say it's a fantasy version of Spain because I had all these fantasy units and stuff. Fire Emblem units also. So yeah. I had Spanish wizards, Spanish dark mages. That sounds like fun, right? You're out of your mind, Hiawatha? I don't think so. Catherine has completed Parthenon. I was considering that wonder for a moment, so we'll see. Korea operative succeeded in Seoul? What? Wait, what? Korea spies completed the spy action in Seoul? What do you mean Korean spies? I am Korea. Wait, what? Hold on, I think something went wrong here. I was thinking that, I don't have any spies on my capital? Do they give you a free spy on your capital or something? I don't think so. I thought that for a moment another spy disrupted my local production. Minus 319 production. But I didn't see any real changes, so it's still like at 7. And actually, speaking of which, why don't we do a production focus and see what that's like? Doesn't really change it. No, let's keep the default focus. What the hell do they mean, though? If City Constructed and World Wonder or project duration for this mission is halved. I don't see anything change, though. For the better or for the worse. That's weird. I think something just didn't work well with one of the mods. That's weird. But okay, let's see the alliance with Colombo, 283. Valera. We should send emissaries to Quebec City as well. Budapest. Neutral, but we're gonna rig the elections very soon. And they have 2 settlers. What the heck? What are they doing with 2 settlers? What the hell are they gonna do? They must have captured them from barbarians that captured them from another civ or something. Okay, but let's go for that opium. Yeah! Or poppy or whatever it's called. But as soon as we get that wonder, we really need to build a naval unit. Unless I can purchase it. Let's see. Yeah, because we need to have a harbor to build that. A Galeas is able to have range attack, but it can't take to the oceans, which could be a problem. If I were able to get a pirate, though. But I need to build a grand harbor. Or, well, a harbor for that. It's gonna make things take longer. I do have this buccaneer here, though. So that's good. Oh, well, we're just gonna have to make do with that barbarian encampment. Hopefully the presence of my naval unit there prevents them from doing too much. Okay, General Victoriano Lorenzo from Panama. Welcome, your appearance in Panama amazed us. Become our friend, please. Do you want to look at our food reserves? Hey, how nice and friendly of them. Panama. They have copper. Russia and the Iroquois protect them. What are these colors, though? What do the colors mean? I've only now noticed that, in this case, Russia shares the same color with Arabia. I'm guessing that when it's darker, it means that they are not allies, or they don't have as much influence as the one that is a brighter green, like the Iroquois are. I don't know. Well. Anyway, let's continue exploring with these archer scouts. Let's see how far we can make it. Here, yes, I think we should do a library. Do you think it's time for more settlers, though? I think it's time for this final city to be built here, because it's probably going to be the final city. I mean, I feel like the borders can just naturally expand right there, but... I mean, what reason do we have for another city right now, right? Just to be on the safe side, I feel like we should have a city somewhere. And yeah, we're not going to be able to build a city here. Those borders of the Inca continue to expand. But maybe I should have another city here. How much is it for a settler, though? 900 for a settler. It might not be a good idea to spend all that money at once. And... we also have the Sunni decisions that we can enact. But I don't get any good rewards out of them. There's no point. There's no point. I can initiate the tax reforms to get 513 gold. At least I'm going to do that before the era is over. I can also request the services of a great person. It's going to be either an engineer, scientist, merchant, or general. That is a great general at random. The best one that I can get is probably a scientist. So I can continue advancing the science, because a great... Well, actually, a great engineer would be great too. When I'm in the industrial era, though, that faith is going to be great. Not that I'm generating a lot of it, but I'm finally going to do something good with my faith by purchasing those great people. Yeah. Oh, yes, and there's some things I can get. Oh, yes, and now the majority religion I have is Sunni, I think. Let me see.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, yeah. Back with food now? Nice. What did you get, Patron? I'm going to have lunch after the stream. You're making me a bit hungry already. I am a little bit hungry. But that's okay, I'll be able to eat after the stream. It's also the mate I'm drinking. I need to slow down. I need to slow down. The belly is too empty to be drinking something like that. And I felt it a few minutes ago. Bojangles fried chicken and mac and cheese and a biscuit and mashed potatoes. That sounds heavy. But not in a bad way. Ooh, that sounds heavy. That sounds like a great meal for a Friday. Yeah, sounds great. Is that like one of the kinds of meals that you talked to me about the other day? Like, feeling for a moment like it's fast food when you look at it at first. But it's actually not, because it's of good quality. Like a high quality burger. It had a name. What was the name that you gave it? Ah, yes, Arabia, also friends with Portugal. Yay, let's all hold hands, except Indonesia and the Ottomans, I guess, because they're at war with each other. Cookout. Cookout is the place you told me about. That is it. But a place? I thought it was like a type of food or a way of doing it.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
Faster movement on road extends the range of land trade routes. Very nice, very nice. Bunch of buildings unlocked as well. What can I do with this carrack now? I guess I can keep patrolling so they don't also spawn any more naval units. Gonna be a little while before I can take down that encampment. But I really need to. Hello, Adam! How's it going? That's a funny emote. That's not a bad idea for an emote, though. Like my high emote. Maybe I could do that for one of the other animated emotes. Don't think I've forgotten. We still have some emote slots. Mostly animated though. I think I did fill the regular emote slots. But yeah, the hello emote could be good shaken. Higher tier fast food type stuff in general. Yeah, that's what we talked about. I remember. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Adam. Busy, but in a good way. I'm doing well. I've been doing some good work behind the scenes on everything I've been talking about, as you know, the 38 Kamen Rider Challenge, but the next few songs that are coming up that I need to start on this weekend are really challenging for me, but I'm glad I was able to do some work ahead. Tomorrow's cover of Kamen Rider Kuga is nearly finished, but it's not the only thing I need to do. It's many other things I'm working on, and well, other IRL things, chores and stuff. Oh, your work situation may be improving now? Nice. And shut up, Catherine. That's a terrible deal. That's great to hear, though. Great to hear that things have turned around. Oh, stop giving me your awful offers. You're out of your minds. He who must not be named. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Belgrade calls for the liberation of Bratislava. Partisans from the conquered city of Bratislava have allied with the leaders of Belgrade and request your help in retaking their capital. Yeah, that was a city-state that was taken by Indonesia. Russian culture is now exotic to us. That's not good. Everybody is just eclipsing me now. Well, it's 3 civilizations, but still, that's 3 too many, I would say. They're starting to eclipse me in terms of culture. We can't continue to allow that. Look at all these missionaries, though. Maybe that Indonesian religious victory is gonna be harder for them to get. Yeah, Arabia has stepped up their game. I see that. I see that. It's good not to have to worry about any religion of my own, but at the same time, it's also bad because I can't prevent a religious victory, for the most part. The Rider of the Kamen. I like the way that sounds, though. The Rider of the Kamen. The Rider of the Mask. Okay, let's do a Chancery now. Ah, Ramen Rider. Yeah. You're out of your mind! Stop giving me these awful deals. Come on, Gaia. This one? Yeah, we can trade that. Fine. Sure, let's trade that nutmeg. You're not the first one to make that joke, Patron, but it's a good joke. Yeah. You just made me crave some ramen. Ugh. But I'm not gonna have ramen today. I don't know what I'm gonna have, but it's not gonna be ramen. BRB, no problem, Adam. Aha! We got a new unit. Very nice. Korean Conjurer. Intelligence update from Biblos. Or Biblos, I think I should say. Rogue agents in Biblos indicate that Hiawatha is currently quite vulnerable to espionage. If you complete one espionage action against Oh, no. Well, there go my Archer Scouts. Of all the scout units to lose, it had to be the ones that got upgraded. But okay, if you complete one espionage action against Hiawatha, spy events or technology theft, you will be greatly rewarded. That is a very unique mission. Wow. Fascinating. Such a shame about that lost scout. Hopefully the others are enough to make up for that. Look at that! I really need a unit that can embark to the ocean. That's gonna be trouble otherwise. Quite a world of trouble. And here, well, they're recommending a trading post. Well, yeah, it's not like I can build a farm there. So let's do that. Let's do a lumber mill here. And this conjurer, where should I take it? I'm gonna take it... Yeah, I don't want the Inca to get any funny ideas. I'm gonna take it here, towards the Incan borders. Pirates of the Caribbean out there? Yeah. Exactly. Look at all these trade routes, though. A trade route with Mecca seems like a good idea, but Colombo still provides plus 17 gold. Look at that. Look at that. Great, great economy. Great trading routes. And we got opium that also boosted the economy a little bit. Let's get more. We have another one right here, and that will give us something else to trade. So yeah, let's go for that. Let's go. Yeah, you know, I have a buccaneer right here, Patron. It's a very overpowered unit that I get with one of the mods. I don't remember which one gave it, if it was Fantasy Army or another one. But yeah. Aquesasme. I hope I read that right. But it's very overpowered, like it's able to embark into the oceans like extremely early into the game. That's why I beeline for it as soon as possible. Because it allows me great exploration. Is it like the privateer? Similar, yeah, because it's like... Yeah, because I think it has a bonus against cities and some land units. I think it has a bonus against cities, yeah. Let me see. And then it upgrades to a unit that's literally called a pirate. But then, later on, they upgrade to something called a sky pirate. Which is exactly as it sounds. It's this big,
What is chivalry but taking a friend's cause to heart?
Haha, Lord Eldigan of Nordium from Fire Emblem. Yeah. It upgrades to this thing called the sky pirate that is like... those steampunk kind of blimps, I think. And, well, it's able to go anywhere. Like, it's not just limited to the waters now. Now it can go on land because, you know, it's like this thing that's floating. What do you call those, like, steampunk blimps? Those air balloons, I forget. They had a proper name, but I forgot again what it was. And, you know, they can also go on the mountains, but yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. Because I haven't been checking out any scenarios, Patron. Oh, yeah. You should really try it out. You really should try it after this campaign or something. Yeah. Empires of the Smoky Skies, was it that one? Because I think it's in the game, right? It's not a mod scenario, it's in the game by default. No, yeah, I think it is that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Empires of the Smoky Skies. That sounds like so much fun. So much fun. Ah! I love this game, in case you can't tell. There's a reason why I have over 800 hours. Actually, let me check Steam very quickly. What is the hour count now? Have I exceeded 900 already? I'm well on my way to 1000. Let's go. And there's still so much left. Oh no, it's 813.2. Never mind. No, it's still very far from 900, but still. I only thought of it because you mentioned steampunk, because it has steampunk, including Sky Pirates. The Sky Pirate unit that I got, it's probably based on that. Or they take the assets from that or something. Yeah, like, for example, on land here, on the coast, on the ocean, on mountains, it doesn't matter. They can go anywhere. Oh, look at that. That terrace farm. That looks so beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can take care of some more barbarians here. There's not much I can do right now. Dirigibles? No, I don't think that was the word. I don't think I've ever heard that word. Dirigible. But that could be it, though. That could be a proper term to describe it anyway. Not the term I was thinking of, but a good term nonetheless. What do we get here? Trailblazer, plus 10% combat strength, double movement in deserts and snow. Let's do that. Yeah, these are planes, but that's still okay. For the research, we now go for steel to complete the medieval era technologies. Blimps, but war blimps? No, just blimps in general. They can be war blimps, but just like those big floaty things. You have a luxury resource that my people want on their behalf. Let's trade, shall we? Okay, this is weird. So he's proposing the embassies. What the heck? Yeah, we can go for this. Let's trade the incense. Alright, yeah, we can go for that. We can go for that. Oh, yes. We have shown the world that cooperation, this is great. They also have unique dialogue for renewing declarations of friendship. This is new. We have shown the world that cooperation is possible. Come, let us show them again. Shall we renew our declaration of friendship? Yes, let us work together. What a friendly Suleiman. This is refreshing because the games I'm used to, having with the Ottoman Empire, they're always unfriendly. They always end up denouncing me at some point. They may still do that, but so far, at least they have still been much friendlier than in other occasions. Much friendlier. And it could be one of the changes that comes with the mods. Oh, this is not good. I seriously need a ranged naval unit like yesterday. I'm not gonna be able to do anything against the barbarians like this. Ugh, this is really annoying. The good news is, I think these bishops are weak units, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna leave the Carrack right here. And this illusionist, yeah, they might not be able to make it. Oh, this is difficult. That's a difficult encampment right there. Yeah. Or if anything, I can get the Buccaneers over there. Might be able to upgrade them to pirates too. I think they have the upgrade available now. I'm not sure though.
Eu sou Pedro, imperador do Brasil. Tenho pouco tempo para gracejos. O que o traz aqui?
Hello, Pedro, Emperor of Brazil. What brings you to Brazil, my friend? I am Pedro. Do we have business to conduct? So we have both Brazil and Portugal in one game. Not the first time that has happened to me. Omoshiroi.
Por favor, prossiga.
Por favor, proceda. Brazil, one of your favorites? I've played as them already. You want to have a lot of jungle around you to take care of their... to take advantage of their unique improvement with the jungle.
Claro.
Spices. Well, I can't trade for them right now. In Warhammer, I successfully conquered all my immediate area and was doing good, but I just started scouting to the east, and it seems like the orcs conquered the entire dwarf lands and stuff, and the Northern Human Empire might be dead, so I might be screwed. Oh, man. Something like that can happen here in Civilization too, yeah. Yeah. It's a situation that could happen here. So how many civs are left to discover? Only one, and that might be the Conquered Civ, so I think it's a good idea to see if we can explore the... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know. Akkad. Akkad, I think it's from Assyria or Babylon, right? They conquered either Babylon or Assyria. Let me see. Akkad led by Sargon is a custom... No. Why do I see Akkad then? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. No. No, there's an ACAT led by Sargon in, I don't know. But yeah, I have to explore their territory a little bit more. Yeah, I get the feeling whoever that is has already been eliminated. You have Warhammer friends to your west, but I don't know how much the help they'll be. And I don't know what the elves are up to. Warhammer friends, though, it sounds so... it sounds so much fun. To have orcs and dwarves and also a fantasy version of France and Spain. That's pretty much what I aim to do in my games, you know? With the types of civilization mods I have. I think I've said it before also. So I think we should go for patronage because we're also going for diplomacy. But we are gonna focus on rationalism as soon as we're able to. We still need to get to the Enlightenment era for that. I might not be able to complete the rationalism tree or the diplomacy tree because I get the feeling that while we're working... Yeah, we can go for this. While we are working on rationalism, we're gonna get an ideology to open. So we'll have to use that.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу такое?
What the hell are you proposing, Catherine? What the hell is the matter with you?
Разумеется, нет.
Really weird. It's really weird, though. I get the feeling these things are not supposed to work as they should. Technically, it's like a mashup of Anglo-Saxon mythological England/France, inspired by the King Arthur legends. Lady of the Lake, Blessed Knights, hardcore feudalism. Okay. Okay. Doesn't sound that much like France, but, well, there's a little bit of it there. I mean, Normandy, right? Normandy. That is now more part of France than England, but it still has an influence in England. And so on. Somebody is at war with Brazil? Who is that? Who was attacking Brazil right there? Oh, they're gonna destroy my Karak, though. We need to retreat. We need to retreat. This is gonna suck. Let me see if I can try to go around with the illusionist from here. But they're gonna be attacked by the bishops, though. I did not expect these difficulties, I will say that. I might even lose my Karak, which is seriously gonna suck, but... there are no naval units I can purchase now that have enough range there. I mean, hold on. Some of them require other buildings, that's the reason why. I need to have barracks. 550 for barracks. And with that, I can get a Pentacounter. Let's get a Pentacounter, yeah. That really is a bad situation down there, and I want to improve it. Yeah. We'll give them that promotion, so they get better stuff against naval and land units. That's interesting, though, that you need a barracks to be able to build those. Its naming conventions in art and language are more French. Oh, yeah, I can see that too, yeah. I mean, it also would leak into Germanic influence, because Germany and France have a lot of shared history because of the Franks under Charlemagne and the way they split after. Oh yeah, here's the Zulu territory. We should be exploring it, silly me. Let's see, Riga. President Janis Kaksti from Latvia. Sorry if I read that wrong. Welcome to Latvia. We like exchanging things. We can provide you as much food as you want. Why, thank you. And their unique bonus is, let's see, cities produce plus 3% food. Very nice. You know, I actually have this mod that changes the names of the city-states to be Pokemon names. So I wonder if it would conflict with this mod in any way. It would look funny if it's named like Cerulean City, but it still says President Janis Kaksti from Latvia. Most of the Warhammer human fantasies are mashups of real cultures and turned up to 11? Really? I like the sound of that, honestly. I like the sound of that. But then what is it like for Warhammer 40k? Makes me curious. 40,000 years after, I think that's how it is, right? I find that like a very fascinating concept that they jump 40,000 years into the future for the sci-fi setting, if I get it right. I don't know, is that something you're into, Batron? Warhammer could be a thing that would be fun to get into. All right, I see I have more crafts now. Let's see if we have a good trade deal with someone. Oh my gosh! He has 155 gold per turn. This really is a more difficult game than usual. I welcome the challenge, though. I welcome it. Except for some things that I don't approve of, some changes that are not to my liking. Some changes are nice, though. It really does feel like the proper challenge it should be. Let's get some cocoa. Oh, he's demanding a lot, though. We're supposed to be friends. Okay, 2 gold per turn. Fine, I'll take that. Fine. I want my chocolate. I love chocolate so much. Accompanying tea with chocolate, one of the best experiences in the world. No matter what kind of tea it is. No matter what kind of tea. The main human empire is based on the Holy Roman Empire / Germanic type stuff. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And the Holy Roman Empire came from the Franks, Charlemagne, and then when Charlemagne split after his death, I mean when his territory split among his children after his death, one became France, one became Germany, and the other just got absorbed into both of them. Kind of like that. Thanks to Christopher Lee, I got to learn that. And well, also stuff like civilization. Charlemagne. Let's see. What should we build now? I think we should probably improve our culture a little bit more. But I'm very tempted to just go for... Yeah, let's go for the amphitheater then. To improve our culture a little bit because other civilizations are becoming more influential over us. That is not true. Warhammer 40k and fantasy share a different continuity. Okay. 40k and fantasy do share a lot of similar concepts and themes. Oh, a defensive pact. I can't commit to something like that, especially when you're asking me also for 40 gold per... 18 gold per turn. The tyrants of the world would tremble at our feet. If only we were allied. Do you see the value in a defensive pact? Not if you're asking me for extra gold for that. 40k and fantasy do share a lot of similar concepts and themes, and some fans think they could technically be in the same universe, but it's not the same timeline. Okay. Frankly, I find that boring, but I say that without knowing more about it. Maybe there's a good reason and it works really well without placing them in the same continuity, or rather, the same timeline. Timelines and continuities are not mutually exclusive. You can have different timelines in the same continuity. You can have that. But yeah. I see what you mean. I know there's a huge tabletop game for Warhammer 40,000, though I don't know if it's the same for the fantasy Warhammer. Hey, a golden age! Yes! I welcome that. I welcome that, along with my citizens. We really need to retreat right here, but reinforcements hopefully are coming soon. Yes, I think this unit cannot take to the oceans, but they don't need to. The range... With the range, they don't need to. I think it's fine that way. And you know what? I think we should indeed create another city right here. Just to have more resources, more territory, more stuff in general. You know what I forget I should also be doing? I should be doing more emissaries. As soon as we finish this chancery, we should create some emissaries in... Well, I think they're called envoys now. In Jeonju, and send them to Valletta. Colombo, 360 influence. Maybe I should move my spy. And let's send them to the Iroquois. In the capital... let's send them somewhere else. And what can I make them do, though? Do I get to decide what they're gonna do, though? Rig an election or stage a coup? No, wait. We can steal technology, we can uncover intrigue. Schmooze as a okay, yeah, as the capital city. Yeah. Because I had a mission to do that to them, so what the hell? But I think Indonesia... No, the Zulu are ahead of me. Of course, I'm taking a risk doing this sort of thing but when it comes to diplomatic relations, but yeah. Shaivism has become your new majority religion. Okay. Yeah, it keeps switching back and forth between Shaivism and Sunni because of Indonesia and Arabia. It's mostly because 40k does include the existence of other universes and galaxies, and the realm of chaos, aka the warp, is a reality where time and space don't operate properly, and it exists more or less the same in both settings, so a lot of people think that links them. That both answers and creates new questions. For me. Like, it both makes sense and it makes me more confused. Well, but that's because I don't know enough about it. One day I hope I can have the time to invest in it. In the Warhammer dimensions. Sounds like my sort of thing. They sound like dimensions I want to explore for sure. And bring into my multi-dimensional empire. Itta hazu da. Watashi wa tajigen no o. I told you, I am the multi-dimensional king. King Kaiden. Or at least I'm king whenever I play Civilization. But hey, you gotta admit, King Kaiden has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Okay, we have some extra resources to trade around, I think. Let's see.
Olá.
Can we trade something here, Pedro? No, not with him. What about you, Gandhi? Not you. Maria? Not you. Hiawatha? Ah, unfortunately not anymore. There used to be resources he could trade, but not now. Catherine?
Здравствуй.
Perhaps just gold per turn?
Selamlar.
Suleiman? Pachacuti? Shaka? Nothing. Gajamada? How about... Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. Let's see, who has gold per turn? I want to do a deal for that opium.
Selamlar.
No, but not with him. Oh yeah, she has a lot of gold.
Продолжай.
They're barely willing to give anything. Fine, I'll take the 4 gold per turn, whatever. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm pulling for scraps here. But it's the best I can do in this new difficulty, apparently. Just be careful when you bring back. Some of the critters in 40k are nasty. If you accidentally get an orc spore or on your boot, you'll be doomed. Ooh. I'll keep that warning in mind. Duke Kurigalsu. And I see a unit that should not be here. No. You get deleted. Away with you. Let me check it again. The Overlord. Is something that comes with electronics. Like, electronics, for heaven's sake. What era is that in? It's gotta be much later. Like, the modern era? The atomic era? Information? Let me see that. It's in the modern era. Come on. Those units should not exist. And what are we exploring here? Oh, we found Brasilia, Buenos Aires. Eva Peron from Argentina. Again, it's funny that I encounter her here like that because I've played with an Argentina mod where she is the leader. So I'm thinking that if I put that Argentina mod in the game, it's going to conflict here. And it's not going to allow this to happen. If I'm able to disable this feature from Gaia's mod, I'm probably going to do it. As fun as it is to look at unique pictures for the leaders, if it's going to clash with other modded civilizations, it's not going to be good. But let's read this. Praise the day, welcome to Argentina. We would have made some preparations if only we knew. We want you to adopt our culture. Are you okay with that? Sure, why don't you share some yerba mate with me? It's very huge in Argentina. And that's what I'm drinking right now. Well, I haven't taken any sips in a little while because I've been overdoing it. And yeah, we're in the golden age now, that's good. Okay, city-state quake circumnavigation for Bucharest. Oh, to prove that the world is round, I think. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, nice, and we got a lot of great admiral points, influence, golden age points. Kingdom of Korea is now called Korean Empire, let's go. Because I got more city-state allies, is that it? Okay, we got Budapest, we got Bogota, Florence, Colombo. Very nice. The Korean Empire. Hell yes.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
The Ottomans wish to venture into your lands. Will you agree to this? Alright. Why not?
Çok iyi.
There's no reason to mistrust you, right? They do have a stronger army than me. But regardless, I'm gonna take the risk. Hey, I think that's Eastern Orthodoxy that they spread there?
Deveremos prosperar.
You're out of your mind, Pedro! No. But well, this has been a lot of fun. We keep making extremely slow progress through the game, though. I was expecting the progress in this game to be a lot faster, to be honest. Maybe all the mods just make the game be slower, and I never noticed because I always played at slow speed anyway. Like, there's a lot of mods that add a lot of new units and like technologies and stuff. I don't know, I gotta tell you the truth. I think I'm gonna start playing this game off the stream now. I know I promised that I would have it only on the stream, but depending on how it goes, I may have it 100% on the stream, because what I want to see is how far I can make it into the game. We're not advancing as fast as I hoped. Like, we were in the medieval era when we started, and towards the end of the stream, it's still the Renaissance era. Still though, it's a fun experience, and we have discovered every sip. That being said, I mean, we can't base it only on the eras. Think about this, it's 300 turns maximum, and we're at turn 125, and I didn't look at that! I didn't notice this, it now tells you... Oh... It now tells you... some information. Oh, it now tells you deals. It now tells you when some things will be completed. This is very smart. I don't know how long that's been there, but that's very helpful. Oh, okay. But yeah, the halfway point of this game will be 150. I mean, turn 150. So, yeah. Which will be the year... I don't know what year that would be. But yeah. Let me save the game here. Oof. Again, so far, I have improved though. My situation has improved. I'm at 550 score. I keep rising through the scores a little bit. We can't base it all 100% on the score, but it does give you a good idea of things. Shaka is still ruling the game though. If I want to maybe increase my score, it would be a good idea to capture other cities, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do any sort of warmongering, though if somebody declares war on me, I may try to get one of their cities. For example, if Arabia declares war on me, then I'm gonna try to capture Medina. Or one of their city-state allies goes on me, I might try to capture that city-state. Though it will still give me some warmonger points, it will not be as many as if I had declared the war myself. Right? Let's create a workboat here because I see a source of fish right there. Yes, let me save the game. I keep forgetting. Let's save it right here. And I'm going to delete the other save files that are obsolete. So I don't have too many save files there still. And yeah, I think I can exit the game now. With that, we can wrap up the stream right there. And let's see who we can raid now or give a host to. Give me a second, everyone. The game sometimes takes a while to close. Yeah, like we even drop a few frames. It makes the computer lag for a moment. Okay, so who is live? Sorry about that little frame lag right there. Just because the game does that when it closes. Who is live that we could drop a nice little raid to? Or a host, an invasion from another dimension host. Sorry about the silence. I can put a little bit of music, even if it's just for a little bit. Let's see. I think I know who we can raid right now. Yes, let's raid Maximilian. Has it been a while since I raided Maximilian Archambault? He's playing Elden Ring. You know, God bless his soul. The Star Maker bless him. Anybody that plays that, you know, have them in your prayers because it's that type of game. No, seriously, let's give some support to Maximilian while he's playing Elden Ring. I hope he is having fun. Hold on, let me type the raid here. A raid. Oh wait. Yeah, I nearly always type the name wrong. But as for me, everyone, thank you for this week. Thankfully, it wasn't as scuffed of a week as last week. We just had a little bit of scuff on Wednesday for the stream that was supposed to be 6 hours, but other than that, everything was fine in terms of the schedule. Everything has been going swimmingly, all things considered. The 38 Kamen Rider Challenge has continued very nicely. So, thank you to anybody that has been joining me on the streams this week. We have still a lot of work to do and a lot of things to do here and there. But for now, let's raid Maximilian. If you want to participate in that raid, copy and paste the invasion from another dimension message. As for me, I will be seeing you next week on the live streams. Stay connected for the announcement for the schedule and for other special announcements that may be coming very soon. Hint, hint, hint. And for, of course, all the other content related to the challenge and other things I do. I'll see you around, maniacs. Have a good weekend.